Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on roll. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. I'm here rolling with skate money. Yeah, I got perfect time. Everybody who hated on me, I kill them all with kind. Straight out that mud with it, diamond out that rough. Everything that came with it, went through it on hush. Been grinding for so long, I'm finally enjoying all my food. Everybody who told me I couldn't, look how I do it. All it took was dedication, got locked to stay committed. Now every time I step out, they agree with a whole committee. Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on roll. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. Make sure that my fam good, break bread with my bros. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. I'm here rolling with skate money. Yeah, I got perfect time. Everybody who hated on me, I kill them all with kind. Straight out that mud with it, diamond out that rough. Everything that came with it, went through it on hush. Been grinding for so long, I'm finally enjoying all my food. Everybody who told me I couldn't, look how I do it. All it took was dedication, got locked to stay committed. Now every time I step out, they agree with a whole committee. Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on roll. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. Make sure that my fam good, break bread with my bros. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. I'm here rolling with skate money. Yeah, I got perfect time. Everybody who hated on me, I kill them all with kind. Straight out that mud with it, diamond out that rough. Everything that came with it, went through it on hush. Been grinding for so long, I'm finally enjoying all my food. Everybody who told me I couldn't, look how I do it. All it took was dedication, got locked to stay committed. Now every time I step out, they agree with a whole committee. Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on roll. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. Make sure that my fam good, break bread with my bros. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. I'm here rolling with skate money. Yeah, I got perfect time. Everybody who hated on me, I kill them all with kind. Straight out that mud with it, diamond out that rough. Everything that came with it, went through it on hush. Been grinding for so long, I'm finally enjoying all my food. Everybody who told me I couldn't, look how I do it. All it took was dedication, got locked to stay committed. Now every time I step out, they agree with a whole committee. Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on roll. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. Make sure that my fam good, break bread with my bros. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. I'm here rolling with skate money. Yeah, I got perfect time. Everybody who hated on me, I kill them all with kind. Straight out that mud with it, diamond out that rough. Everything that came with it, went through it on hush. Been grinding for so long, I'm finally enjoying all my food. Everybody who told me I couldn't, look how I do it. All it took was dedication, got locked to stay committed. Now every time I step out, they agree with a whole committee. Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on roll. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. Make sure that my fam good, break bread with my bros. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna get into the stream. We're gonna get into the stream. Let's see. Let's see. How many people we got in here? One on Twitch, YouTube. Let's go. Boom. We got. Okay, let's react. Let's see what acts on.
You believe niggas wasn't gonna snitch on you? It's not their fault. It's yours. You believe you could commit a crime in broad daylight? Ain't nobody fault. It's yours. Ain't nobody cameras. It's yours.
Facts. Facts.
You believe you could still wear the same clothes that you were pictured in the murder? Ain't nobody fault. It was yours. You believe that person gonna keep it solid? You believe that they wouldn't catch you? It ain't nobody else's fault but yours. The jurors, the state attorneys, the judge, they're trying to clean up the community, and unfortunately, you represent the problem. So unfortunately, I think you're going to go through the arc, and you're an older individual than he when he went into the system, like TK. But just like TK, I don't think both of y'all will be healed because y'all are still pointing the fingers at everybody else except y'all.
He's cooked.
You know what TK said? I was just a kid. They led me astray. Why wasn't I treated like a kid? It's hard to treat you like a kid when you was acting like an adult, acting out.
You're not a kid. Kids don't shoot people.
You can blame the parents, but you the one who dipped away, had guns, this and third, doing robberies, smoking weed, doing everything that an adult would do. It was only after you murdered allegedly 2 people you wanted to be treated as a kid.
That shit is crazy.
Ksoo, talking about the white jury, white state attorneys, the white judge. It was your black comrades who showed up to help those people put you in jail. You ain't had one white friend that showed up. So all your niggas showed up to say, whatever y'all said that nigga did, he did it. You just got to take some accountability here, man. And I'm pretty sure as he's incarcerated for time, he's going to change his mentality around the situation. However, just like TK, I don't know if he'll ever take the full accountability to say, I grew up this way. I made that decision. I want to go kill that nigga.
He won't.
I believed in fake things like loyalty and street codes and these other things that was facades.
Facts.
And I ended up here. But we'll see, man.
It is.
We'll see.
So that was when they go to jail, man.
Boosie was highly perturbed. He said, this shit hurt me. I can't lie. He says the dad snitched on both his sons and his 2 nephews and told him it was either me or you. This is a picture of the dad and Ksoo when Ksoo was a young boy.
Our top story tonight, a verdict in a high-profile Jacksonville murder case. Tonight, rapper Hakeem Robinson, known as Ksoo, found guilty of
another one gone into the system.
First-degree murder and the shooting death of Charles McCormick.
The jury also found Leroy Whitaker, also known as ATK Scotty, guilty of first-degree murder as well as assault and battery and the shooting that happened outside a Merrill Road shopping center.
Christina Burgess is live tonight outside the Duval County Jail where the men are being held.
Supposedly the guy that they killed, he was going to a job interview.
Christina?
Yeah, Heather and Anthony, 2 separate juries decided Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker's fate. Both men are now facing life behind bars following their guilty verdicts.
State of Florida versus Hakeem Robinson verdict as to count 1. With the jury found the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment.
Oh, wow. Look, he looking over to his lawyer like, what that mean? But what that mean, though?
Count 1. With the jury found the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment.
It goes.
He look at his lawyer like,
it goes. You know how that goes. You know how it.
I got to screenshot this one.
I
got to screenshot this one. Hold on, chat.
Oh, man.
This is right before you swing on your attorney because you know these niggas don't take no accountability.
Yo, he's about to snuff him, right?
That's it right there. That's it right there.
He's about to give him the.
Look at the lawyer.
After 3.5 hours of deliberation, a jury found Jacksonville rapper Hakeem Robinson, also known as Ksoo, guilty for the murder of Charles McCormick.
That's what he looked like.
Hours before Robinson's verdict was read, a separate jury for Leroy Whitaker, also known as ATK Scotty.
They had a separate jury? What? Oh.
fire truck just ran into me.
I have the full interview here, Chad.
Can
That's the father of Ksoo's co-defendant.
we start off with your name just so we have it for the record? Thank you. You're his father. Okay. What are your thoughts on hearing the verdict just now?
The verdict's gonna always be the verdict that the prosecution wanted. Something Prince wasn't even on the gun, We found
that's for the family.
Man, we're not gonna stop here, man. We gotta spend $300,000-$400,000 on me, some more lawyers to come back on this, man. This is what we want to do. And I got back, so that's where we're at. I already knew what they was gonna come back with because this is what they've done. I've seen it done numerous times. Several people, same prosecutors.
Oh, this is where the blame goes around. Come on, man. You've seen the same people do it. Y'all killed people, man. You see the same. He shouldn't have spent $400,000 on if he knew his son did it. That's stupid.
Just bias, not fair. Like from the start, it's all like fairness.
And do you think fairness was given too much thought?
It wasn't. He wasn't a real factor in this case. You can hear from what they were saying. I don't know, man.
When I first spoke with you before the trial started, I know you did tell me that you were just asking for the evidence to be presented and you wanted fairness. Just talk about that now that with the outcome and everything.
Bro, the evidence, it wasn't there.
Are you not a factor when you run up with your boys? There's two shooters and one driver. And they're shooting and they kill someone and get back in the car and drive off. You serious?
You got shirts. Y'all say these guys got masks. What do they need shirts for? Hoodies and everything. What does this shirt come from? Fold up, brand new shirts. It just don't add up. My son Prince ain't on no gun.
He literally put on brand new shirts.
My nephew Prince is on a gun that's on the driver's side. He's not ever in the driver's side. That just don't make sense to me. It's just
this guy.
And I know you say you felt like he was a true factor in the case, and the fact that the jury
makes zero.
Didn't seem like it took that long for them to deliberate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was already, they was coerced. They told them what to do. They just went along. They ready to get it over with. Been down.
This kid's been dead for like 3 years that they killed. Get it over with. Okay. Seems like they got it over with someday. The other guy's son.
All this time, just.
Come on, man.
That's how these cases go. I'm not new to this. I've been around a while. I've seen cases in and out.
Maybe that's the problem.
My cousin right now is.
Maybe the problem is that you're not new to this. Most people in general should be very new to murder trials. Like, what the fuck?
Trying to come back on, same similar situation.
This is all I hear.
Dead innocent. So.
What's the hardest part about hearing this verdict?
All of it. Being here is hard. It's.
Come on, man.
I don't have strength right now.
Feel bad for him though, man.
I don't know.
What are the next?
Your kid just OD'd on your whole family name, and he spent $400,000. He said to defend his kid.
Steps for you and your family?
We going, down south, LA.
Yo, here's my thing. Why these niggas acting like these niggas is innocent, bro? I hate when niggas be why they acting like it's some innocent niggas convicted?
Kid's just guilty as fuck.
Hello?
Guilty. Now back to our top story right now, and McCormick Jr.
Was guilty.
We want to get the best lawyers that we can for this appeal. And that's what we're at.
Wasting more money on appeal, wasting time.
When you heard the verdict,
wasting time that they could be solving crime. This is already solved.
To hear that, it just
the crime is done.
Man,
Yo, who's in the chat right now? Who's in the chat? What up, Switch?
I can't. read.
What up to it?
I don't know. It's I've never been in this situation. It's my child.
Right.
And of course, speaking of your child, the fact that you know that verdict came in, you couldn't even hold him or do anything. Just walk us through all that happened.
Like I say,
it's crazy. I just accepted
fire
it. Chat in.
just ran into me.
Who's in the chat?
Backed up.
Chat.
Put it back in drive. Ran over me again. I can't describe it. It's excruciating pain. I'm gone. I know his mother as well. She couldn't even be here. It hurts. Got to do it.
All right, we could be able to hear. Okay, all right, brother.
So imagine how much it hurts for the people.
See, I kind of realize what this is. Homie says he's in excruciating pain. I understand too. You know, if I was him, I would probably not do an interview. But you know, he wanted to speak out in his son's.
Facts. I'm not gonna. No one cares about your opinion now.
In the wake of his son getting found guilty.
Unfortunately, your son just got found guilty of murdering someone. Come on, man, in cold blood.
All right, so
while he was going for a job interview.
47.
It's a lot.
Ironically, Ksoo's attorney only went for an hour and 20 minutes. I felt like
shout out to
the state went for dumb.
Anna De Jesus for following.
The state, full closing statements.
Shout out to Nabilo for following on Twitch.
Oh, they delivered 2. Oh, no, never mind. Was it 2 courtrooms?
Watch our tip on YouTube. Shout out to you. Sorbet Simp. Hey, yo.
Oh, it was a joint argument in Ksoo. Okay, so they delivered a joint argument, and then they did. Okay. That makes sense. All right. This is ATK Scotty, aka Leroy Whitaker. He's found guilty. Now, if you guys don't, the guy who testified against him. Is one of their other friends. Let me see.
Oh, no,
this is the guy right here.
Juan
Butter.
Has followed. Appreciate you.
Who got into the Nissan Altima?
Me, Ksoo, and Scotty.
Oh, he just said it. You got in the car.
Who got into your pops, into Ksoo's pop's car? Me, Ksoo, Scotty, man. They got him.
Guilty.
Who was driving the vehicle?
Me.
How'd you get the keys?
Oh, this is before. Okay, this is before.
They was handed to me.
So this is before the murder. So after the murder, they get in with Ksoo's dad. This is before.
By who?
Ksoo.
Hakeem Robinson.
Yes, sir.
Ksoo told him to drive.
Did Hakeem Robinson do anything or say anything to you when he handed you the keys?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
He smirked. He smirked at me.
Okay. What did you take that to mean?
That I was
driving.
driving.
They just killed someone. They just killed someone.
All right, I'll sustain that objection.
He looks at Ksoo.
After you got the keys, did you get into the driver's seat?
Yes, sir.
Where did Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker get?
In the back seat.
Did Abdul Robinson Jr. Kareem get into the Nissan?
No, sir.
Jay Weathers, thank you for the $5. He says, so Gilbert's a felon for the gun charge in D.C. Will he do time because of the point system? Oh, shit. That's actually interesting. So usually if it's a state charge, depending on how you pled it and how you served it and the stipulations to it, it might not affect or compound because there's a sentencing guideline on the federal charge. Here's the thing. D.C. is federal. Any charge you catch, any felony charge you catch in D.C. is a federal charge. There's no municipal or not. Well, it wouldn't be municipal. There's no like county court for D.C. because D.C. is the District of Columbia, Washington D.C. That is District of Columbia. It's governed by the feds. So essentially, that's a Fed charge if he did plea in Washington D.C., which would make it a little bit complicated if he's already a felon. Now, granted, I think he probably has, some on possibly a plea to say that was him a felon. But
you drive Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker back to Charles McCormick's apartment.
Yes, sir.
And what was the intent for the three of you when you were going to that apartment complex?
Kill McCormick.
Damn.
Did Abdul Robinson Jr. and
Bro,
Torgon follow?
Yes, sir.
On the Nissan.
Yes, sir.
What was their role or assistance in following you?
Make sure the police don't get behind us.
Oh my God.
Because if the police got behind a stolen car, what would happen?
We get pulled over.
Do you remember what kind of
He's
clothing
just
you were
admitting
wearing
to
that morning?
everything right
Yes,
now.
sir.
So.
What was it?
I don't black jacket, black pants, red shoes.
Do you recall what Hakeem Robinson was wearing?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Nike jumpsuit.
You remember anything about the colors?
Yes, sir.
What?
It was black and gray.
Top or bottom? Do you remember? Are you talking about tops, bottoms? You said tracksuit, so.
Top and the bottom.
Oh my God.
Do you remember what Leroy Whitaker was wearing?
Yes, sir.
That's ATK
Best
Scotty.
you can remember. What was it?
It's like the same kind of jumpsuit.
Was it exactly the same?
Nah.
And okay. Your Honor, may I approach the witness one more time?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Well, so when he came out, he couldn't see the car.
The car you were in with Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker?
Yeah.
You talking about a murder?
Abdul Robinson Jr. and Torgon park near you?
No, sir.
So remember, there's another like kind of trial that's supposed to be happening as well, right? I don't know why it wasn't all linked together, but Abdul Robinson, which is the junior of the father, who supposedly got shot in the head during that first shooting, and when the dad had gotten shot in the back. And remember, this was supposed to be like kind of like a get back situation, almost damn near. There was 2 cars. In one car, you have these 3 guys. He's snitching though. He was the driver. Chat, what I always tell you, the driver or the nigga who gets shorted on the money always tells.
Are snitching, of course.
You know why? The driver, at some point, whether when he talks to the cops or when he goes home, you know what he says? Man, I ain't shoot nobody. When he sees the walls caving in on himself, you know what he says?
1000%.
Well, I ain't.
He's sitting in a room by himself. Like, yo, I didn't kill no one. I just drove.
Shoot nobody. Remember that. So for all y'all niggas who be like, oh yeah, he's the driver, you better tell the driver to hop out and shoot some bullets himself. Because you know why? When y'all finna get caught and they interview the driver gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna come clean. Y'all got a deal for me? I bet.
Yep, 100%. And then he's gonna tell 100%. Come on, man. Come on. What is this one? Because when the feds are rolling up to the crib, when they're coming to get you.
I ain't shoot nobody. I just drove. I was like Uber. Call me Lyft.
Lyft.
Call me Lyft. They lifted that nigga off the earth, but I just lifted them niggas there. That's it.
Facts.
Remember, chat. In the situation with XXXTentacion, the nigga who got shorted on the money and who didn't hop out the car, he ain't shoot no bullets. He started telling. Why? The nigga who pulled the trigger, the only nigga who did pull the trigger, who did tell, not the only nigga. In the Dolph case, the nigga who shot first told. That was crazy. He told, but you know what it is? The straight drop nigga, he was stunting so much he made himself the target. So the cops wanted him more because they felt he had more of a motive. The other guy was just doing it for the bread. Even though he shot Dolph first. The guy who snitched in the Dolph case shot him first and shot more bullets at Dolph. But he snitched. But the police want a straight drop. Justin Johnson, straight drop. In this case, the driver, you could imagine he's like, well, I ain't shoot nobody, man. Them niggas shot them niggas. I'm telling. See?
Sir.
Do you know where they went?
No, sir.
Could you see where they went?
No, sir.
Now, after you parked, where in the Nissan were Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker sitting?
Still in the back seat.
Both with their rifles?
Yes, sir.
And was there a plan at that point in time for what was going to happen next?
Yes, sir.
And what was that plan?
Well, they were going to ambush him as soon as he got in the vehicle.
All right. So, ambush who?
Charles McCormick.
And when you say ambush, what does that mean?
Like, well, we call it run down.
Huh? What does run down mean?
It's ambush.
Okay.
Bruh.
If Charles McCormick walked out of his apartment while y'all were sitting right there.
No, sir.
When he walked out, if the plan was to run him down, what would that have involved? What would have happened?
I'll allow him to answer if he knows, otherwise it would be sustained.
Do you know what the plan was for when Charles McCormick walked out?
Yeah.
All right. What was supposed to happen?
Well, when he got into the vehicle, they was going to jump out the car, and as soon as he got in his car, they was going to run him down and shoot him.
Who was?
Scotty and Ksoo.
So both Leroy Whitaker and Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
And they both were going to shoot him?
Yeah.
This is elite level.
Chat. When the nigga who drove y'all there is telling that,
what up, dog? What up,
you might as well just cut scene, chat. You might as well just cut scene. Chat.
Even
nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save.
You might as well just start it. When your co-defendant is hitting the play like that on the stand.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
It's over.
And right now,
it's over, chat. It's over. It's over.
Look,
it's over.
You see this guy right here? This is the eyes of a snitch. His snitching powers activated. He did it. He did it. One second. Hello? Yeah? Yeah. The one under the barcode. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what he did. He did it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. That's a fact. Come on, chat.
What was your role?
Just to come get him after it was done.
Get him out of there?
Yeah.
For what? What
Did
they
you
do?
all have to wait a long time for Charles McCormick to come out of his apartment that morning?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Remember about how long?
How long they
y'all
waited?
were waiting? Was it hours?
It was hours.
Hours. Oh man. They were sitting in the car like this. Just waiting. Sitting in the car. No water. No food. That's what happens. Hours.
Damn, they wanted that nigga dead that bad? Yo, they sat there for hours.
They were probably tired in the car. They said he falling asleep. They said, get up. Get up.
While waiting for Charles McCormick to come out of his apartment,
Get up.
Did you see Abdul Robinson Jr. and Torgon again while y'all were waiting?
Yes, sir.
Right. How did that happen?
So remember, it's two cars. They're sitting on a location. I guess they've. I probably got to go back in the testimony to find how did they find where the nigga lived? Because there's no way they knew where the nigga lived the whole time, or maybe they did, and they picked that day to kill him. They go there. They're sitting in the parking lot.
No, supposedly they had a tag, reversed, looked up the tag because it's open. What is it? What is it where you could see where anyone's information online, where you type in a certain thing and it's with the state, registered it, found the car of his mom's car, looked at the car, boom, found the house, followed that car.
They're like, yo, another nigga. So him and ATK Scotty, and they're sitting on it, and they're waiting.
Let me check Kick.
They first spot him, and then as soon as they spot him, Ksoo and the other nigga run out and go kill him.
We on Kick too, chat.
They pulled up on the side of us to let us know that he had just made an Instagram post.
That Charles had just made?
Looking at, yeah.
And then to be on the lookout, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Did they then drive back off?
Yeah.
One day I'll have to do a just Kick stream. still running up on that.
While you were waiting for Charles McCormick to come out, did anything happen that messed up this initial plan of the rundown?
Yes, sir.
And what was that?
Christopher Brown pulled up.
And what did Christopher Brown pull up in?
His baby mother's car.
Did that upset everybody?
Yes, sir.
And why is that?
Because he was messing everything up.
What's up, kid?
Were you concerned about the vehicle he was in?
Yeah.
All right. And why?
It's a trail. You get back to us.
It could get you caught?
Kick?
Yeah.
So, what did you tell Christopher Brown?
What's going on, Kick? Let me get on the App Store. Maybe there's I gotta add Kick to this chat here.
Did you stay where you were at?
I know Kick.
What did you
do? Get crazy on there.
I tried to go physically tell him, like, get from around.
Okay. And what happened when you were
exactly
doing
what you did?
McCormick came out.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So now I'm getting the full plot. So they're sitting on this guy's crib. They're waiting, or wherever he's at. They're waiting for him to come out. While they're waiting, there's two cars, two different locations. They're all looking at the spot, waiting to see this guy come out. All of a sudden, a guy they know drive up in a familiar vehicle. Now, it looks like they get in vehicles that are supposed to be like burner cars or probably some Stolies or something like that. They're in the fucking vehicle. They see a friend or some guy they know come up. And the guy's like, yo, what y'all doing? Like, oh, bro, get the fuck out of here. So they're trying to, not nigga, leave, dip, get the fuck out of here. Soon as they see that, the guy walks out the door. As soon as they see that. Wow.
So, did you, Hakeem Robinson, and Leroy Whitaker miss McCormick when he initially came out?
Yes, sir.
And so, what happened next?
Well, I kind of like U-turned behind him. Just to
got angry.
Just to get a good view of him.
Did Charles McCormick make it to his vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did he try to leave the apartment complex?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
And when you saw that, did you, Hakeem Robinson, and Leroy Whitaker, stay at the apartment complex, or did you follow him?
We followed him.
Do you think Charles McCormick saw you?
No, sir.
When you left that apartment complex, do you know where Abdul Robinson Jr. and Torgon Williams went?
No, sir.
Oh, so it looked like one of the cars following because the guy walks out, gets to his car because this other guy distracts them. And they're like, oh, shit, I think he went over there. So they're now following his car. But the other car that was there to also commit the murder isn't there.
Did Chris Brown follow you?
What's up, Twitch?
No, sir.
Appreciate
Did
the love on
anybody
Twitch.
let Abdul Robinson Jr. and Torgon know that y'all were leaving?
Yo, like the video, man. Like the video. Like the video.
After leaving the apartment complex, did something happen? Shortly after leaving, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
All right, and what was that?
Well, the police had got behind him.
Share the video, too.
Okay. And,
oh, the police tried to pull him over.
And did that concern you?
Yes, sir.
What?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because I kind of felt like they was going to pull me over.
And y'all had a bunch of
You in
guns
a
in the
stolen
car?
car?
Yes, sir.
After the officer pulled behind Charles McCormick, did he stay behind him for very long?
No.
Okay, where did he go?
Kind of like bust off from behind.
So they're following this car. They're kind of probably staying a couple, like some distance away, maybe 2-3 cars away. And remember, this is the guy they want to kill. There's 2 cars sitting on the spot. Like, shit, God saved the guy for a little bit because he would have got murdered in front of the complex walking to the car by probably 5 people, right? Because it's 5 people, 3 in one car. He's driving one car with Ksoo and A.T. Scotty, and Abdul Jr. is in another car with another person. They're all waiting to kill this one guy. They're waiting for hours. Some other car comes up, distracts the fuck out of them. Basically, they're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing here? Get away, because they see the guys in a car that probably people would know that if, like, you know, security camera, which I guess these guys are thinking about security cameras, if they're like, what is this car doing in the area right before this guy gets killed, they're going to link it back to them. They have some
100%.
different cars. So they're telling this guy, get the fuck out of here. Then while they were doing that, the guy walks out, gets into his car. They realize the guy gets into his car. Look like they have no communication. I don't know if they had cell phones on them. They had no communication with the other car. So they said, fuck it. Yo, let's follow this car by ourselves. They follow the car by themselves. The guy who distracted them, Christopher Brown, he's like, what the fuck? He probably confused. They get in the car and they're following McCormick. And then they see police kind of merge over and get behind McCormick. They're like, fuck, they're about to pull over the guy we want to kill. So they probably like kind of slow down to try to like evade, but they're trying to watch what happens. But then the police dips out. The police doesn't pull him over or nothing like that. So now they're still on this guy's trail, and the police is gone.
Did you continue to follow Charles McCormick?
Yes, sir.
Eventually, where did Charles McCormick make it?
To a temp agency.
And where was that?
On Mill Road.
Is it like a shopping plaza?
Yes, sir.
And that's in Duval County, Florida?
Yes, sir.
Did you pull into that same shopping plaza?
Yes, sir.
Do you know or remember where in that plaza you parked?
On the side of the building.
Was it close to Express Employment or a little distance away?
It was close.
Did you stay there the entire time?
No, sir.
When you initially got into the plaza,
Of course not. They were killing.
What was the plan?
Flaming.
Still going to be the same thing.
And what does that mean?
An ambush, run. It was going to still do the same thing they was going to do in the apartment complex.
All right. So when Charles McCormick came out, Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker both were going to ambush him?
Yes, sir.
Now, here's how this plan probably got scuffed, chat. Remember, they were trying to do it at the apartment complex. They must have got to drop on it somehow. I don't know if they always knew he lived there, but they probably knew where the security cameras are, right? Security camera there, security camera there. Or sometimes these like low-income apartment complexes, don't know if it's low-income, I'm assuming. But these low-income apartment complexes, or sometimes apartment complexes, period, them cameras they have out there, sometimes for show or lack maintenance, or, you know, it's on, but it's a live view. It's not recording to a DVR or a cloud. So maybe they did a little bit of recognizance on that to be like, all right, cool. So if we smoke him here, unless someone has a video of it, we're good. Like nothing's here. They know where all the cameras is. They probably could have scoped it out. However, the guy, Chris Brown, who distracts him, that allows the guy to get in the car and drive away, the plan has just changed. They knew where they were trying to murder him at. Now they're on the road trying to figure out a new place. The guy drives to a temp agency. It's in a commercial like plaza type area. You know there's going to be businesses beside businesses or across from businesses. Mad cameras. Here's the thing. They're so pot committed to them having to do the murder that day. They could have said, yo, fuck it. Let's catch him tomorrow. Right? Let's catch him tomorrow. Fuck that. They didn't want to do that. Let's smoke him now. That's where we get the videos of them chasing him down, because these cameras work. You're in a place where businesses are at. Businesses or a business location are more inclined to have security cameras because of multiple different reasons. So the scuffed plan and the guy distracting them lead to a audible and an improvised plan that happens in pretty much in front of a couple businesses, and that's where the video comes in.
And then what was your role going to be?
Same thing, just to pick them up when it was done.
Now, when you got to that complex, the shopping plaza, were you concerned about anything?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Police.
Why?
They always at Publix.
There are Publix in the shopping plaza?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. So they go where Publix is at. They're ready to go smoke a nigga. Oh, wow.
While y'all were waiting for Charles McCormick to come out, do you know if Hakeem Robinson made contact with anybody?
Yes, sir.
Who?
He made contact with Kareem.
And what was the purpose of that?
To ask him to do a surveillance check.
And could you hear that conversation?
Yes, sir.
Wait, who had what?
Kareem.
Waiting for Charles McCormick to come out, do you know if Hakeem Robinson made contact with anybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Ksoo calls Kareem, who's in the next car.
Who?
He made contact with Kareem.
And what was the purpose of that?
To ask him to do a surveillance check.
And could you hear that conversation?
Yes, sir.
Surveillance.
And do you know what kind of call that was? If it was a cell call, FaceTime, Instagram, any of those things?
No.
Okay. Did Kareem Abdul Robinson Jr. agree to come up there and do surveillance check?
No.
After that conversation.
Objection.
Okay, I'm going to have to see the counsel and court reporter at sidebar.
He looks sad about switching though.
You're doing sidebar. Let's get past it. Come on.
Mitch. All right.
That's how sidebar actually looks, chat. They kind of go to the side, they cut mics, and they pretty much just have like a group discussion. This one's taking a while. Let's see. They're still having it. Now they're going back. Okay, mics are hot again. Sidebar.
All right, you may proceed.
Thank you. What did Hakeem Robinson tell Raekwon Howard that you heard?
Well, he was telling them that one of his homeboys was slipping. He was finna get killed.
Did he give a name?
Wait, what?
You heard. What did Hakeem Robinson tell Raekwon Howard that you heard?
Well, he was telling them that one of his homeboys was slipping. He was finna get killed.
Did he give a name?
No.
Before Charles McCormick came out of the temp agency, did you stay where you were at, or did you relocate that Nissan Altima?
I relocated.
Where?
In front of the temp agency.
Where was that in relation to where Charles McCormick had parked his vehicle?
It was like right behind his vehicle.
And what was the purpose of doing that?
Get it closer.
And when you relocated the Nissan Altima, did the plan change or did it stay the same?
It changed up.
Did you change it?
Yeah, I changed it.
And what did you change the plan to be?
Well, I told Hakeem that it'd be better if he did it himself.
And why was that?
It was easier.
Why?
Because it ain't have to run like all out in the shopping plaza.
So this guy was coaching.
The Nissan parked close to Charles' vehicle?
Yes, sir.
He's literally coaching.
What side
coaching.
of Charles McCormick's vehicle was the Nissan's
He's like, you go down the corner, down the street. It's easier that way. And then when you see him come out just for the interview.
Along with the plan.
Yes, sir.
Where was Leroy Whitaker seated in the Nissan when you relocated?
The back seat.
Okay. Where about Hakeem Robinson?
Front seat.
How did he get to the front seat?
Jump through the middle console.
Oh, gosh. Oh, y'all are tripping.
When y'all were at that location,
ooh, you see even the guy's side.
Come out. Was there any discussion about what firearm was going to be used?
Well, Hakeem wanted to use my firearm.
Your handgun?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea.
Did you let him use your handgun?
No.
You didn't want him to use it?
No.
If he'd used it, what would you have to do with it?
Get rid of it.
Did Hakeem Robinson ever touch your handgun?
Yeah.
How?
He picked it up. It was like, I'm finna use this.
Mm.
I said, no, you're not.
So what happened when Charles McCormick came out?
Well, Hakeem jumped out.
Jumped out of what?
Jumped out of the car.
Was that the plan?
No, sir.
All right. How was that different from what the plan was?
You know how it was when he jumped out of the car.
Well, I came up with a plan of getting closer to his car so when he get in the car, he could jump out of the passenger seat and shoot him as soon as he got in his vehicle.
Oh.
I could pull off faster.
Oh.
And did he wait for Charles McCormick to get closer to his vehicle or get into the vehicle?
No.
Damn, Ksoo was a crash out. So this guy is saying he wanted to keep it short, sweet. I'm out of here. Remember, he's the driver. He's constantly probably looking around. He's like, yo, he don't want police to get on their trail. He wants to just let's get it done and get the fuck out of here. He's already, you could tell he's a little bit nervous because he's saying there's a Publix in this plaza. Like he don't like this location. He don't like this location. He's with certified crash outs. They look like they would kill a nigga in front of the police station. So they come up with this plan and say, yo, all right, we know where his car is. The guy goes in somewhere. They know where his car is. He goes into a temp agency, which is so ironic. It looked like he was trying to get work or maybe trying to do something with work. And they know where his car is. They're like, all right. He says, let me wait till he comes out. I'm going to pull up by the car. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if they wanted to almost do a drive-by and be like, yo, just don't even hop out the car. But it looks like maybe it was parked like this so he can't get next to the car. But it's like, maybe I could block the car in. As soon as he hops in, you just jump out of the car, run up to his window and kill him and come right back to our shit. And we're out.
So this guy had a plan. He was trying to make it more efficient, right? These guys are crashing out. He's trying to make it more efficient. Like, yo, get back in the car. As Zach saying, get back in the car, do it smooth. They didn't listen to his plan. And now
Ksoo, as soon as you could tell Ksoo on this nigga dead. As soon as Ksoo laid eyes on this nigga, Ksoo kicked the door open. Boom! Grab his gun and chased him down before he even gets close to his car.
What happened after Hakeem jumped out of the Nissan?
Shot at him.
Shot at who?
McCormick.
Did McCormick stay there?
No.
What'd he do?
He ran.
What did Hakeem Robinson do?
Chased him.
And then did what?
Killed him.
Did you see that?
No.
Where did they go?
On the side of the building.
But did you see
that's
Hakeem
what's on the
chasing him with a
surveillance
rifle?
cam. On the surveillance
Did you
cam,
hear
you can see that.
Yes, sir.
And after those shots, what did you do?
I went and picked him up.
Picked who up?
Picked Hakeem up.
Notice how the streets get real polite when they're in court.
Where did Hakeem go when you pulled up to pick him up?
Say that again?
When you went to pick Hakeem up, where in the vehicle did he go?
Oh, he got back into the passenger seat.
Thought he was in the back.
Then what happened?
I pulled off.
Where'd you go?
Went to towards the front entrance of the shopping plaza.
Did anything happen on your way out of the shopping plaza?
Yeah.
What was that?
The police got behind us.
What did you think when the police got behind you?
What did I think?
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Okay. Did you start speeding?
Yes, sir.
Did you drive kind of recklessly?
Yes, sir.
Do you know where you were going?
No, sir.
Do you know what streets you made it to?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Townsend.
What kind of area is Townsend?
It's a residential neighborhood.
Did the officers continue to follow you?
Yes, sir.
At some point, did your car crash?
Yes, sir.
Where?
On Townsend Boulevard.
What was that next to? Where you crashed? Was there anything around it?
Houses.
What's that?
Houses.
Houses, okay. And what did you crash into?
Small tree.
Oh,
Small tree?
God.
Yeah.
That disabled the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
They were driving a
What
rat.
happened after you crashed?
We all jumped out the car.
Do you recall who got out first?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Hakeem.
And then who?
Scotty.
Right. When Hakeem got out, what did he do?
He ran a different way from us.
All right. What direction was that?
Well, we ran in front of the car. He ran to the right of us.
So across the street in the opposite direction? Did Hakeem take anything with him?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Murder weapon.
Where did you go?
I ran behind Scotty.
Did you take your Glock with you?
No, sir.
Did Scotty, Leroy Whitaker, take his rifle with him?
No, sir.
Where were they?
Still in the car.
Were you able to catch up to Leroy Whitaker?
Yes, sir.
And what did the two of you do?
Jumped a lot of fences.
Oh, my God.
In addition to the Glock and the rifle that you said Scotty Leroy Whitaker left behind and yourself, was there any other evidence in that vehicle that you were aware of?
Yes, sir.
And what was that?
T-shirts.
I'll show you what's in evidence. State 76. Do you recognize this photograph?
Yes, sir.
And what car is that?
Nissan Altima.
All right, is that the one that you and Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker are all in?
Yes, sir.
That the tree?
Yes, sir.
State's 87. What are we looking at there?
My Glock 23. M&P 15.
Whose was that?
Scotty.
That boy, an expert of gun.
T-shirt.
And who do those shirts belong to?
Hakeem and Scotty.
Damn, these niggas just left their guns in the
You
car.
said that you and Scotty were jumping fences?
Yes, sir.
Show you what's now in evidence as State's 189.
Oh, no. Oh, they got him on 4K. That's already 4K, 3K.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The Olympics. The Olympics. The Olympic jump.
Yo, chat. Wait.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Yo, chat, I didn't think they were gonna have a video. I didn't think they were gonna have a video. I thought it was.
Bruh, can you imagine the dad sitting there and he sees that video after he done spent $400,000 because his baby calling him in jail, telling him, I didn't do it, Dad. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I wasn't a part of this.
A picture like, does this look like the fence? I'll be like, well, it looks like a fence. Nigga, they showed a video of them jumping the fence.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
What the fuck?
89.
Man, I fell down to my knees. Bruh. My camera looking good, though. Oof. They got him in 4K.
You recognize those two individuals?
Yes, sir.
Who were they?
Oh, no.
It's me and Scotty.
All right. Who got to the fence
Oh.
first?
Scotty.
All right. And then right behind him?
It's me.
What Ksoo at?
After you jumped over that fence, kept running,
Yes, sir.
and where did you and Leroy Whitaker make it?
Made it to a patio.
Yo, chat, I know we didn't cover this trial through and through, but if I had seen that shit right there, nigga, I would have told you guilty already. We didn't even. I was like, why the fuck? It was a very short deliberation time. You can tell them niggas didn't even want to go to another day of deliberation. I'm like, guilty, man. Send them niggas away. What the fuck?
Got them boys about it in 3 minutes.
Patio what?
The house.
Back to.
Was that
Showing
going?
you what's in evidence, I believe it states
No.
110.
No bots
Do you
here.
recognize that photograph?
Yes, sir.
Grown
is that?
unscrupulously.
Patio.
Yeah, no bots.
Is that the patio of the home
We're good,
that
though.
you and Leroy Whitaker made it to?
We're good.
Yes, sir.
When you got to that location,
bots.
what did the two of you do?
No bots,
Well,
sir.
I opened
Good,
it.
sir.
Walked into it.
They left the guns behind.
And the next exhibit, which is, I believe, states 114
The guns with all their
or
freaking,
115. Sorry, do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
And what is that?
with all their
It's a
fingerprints.
back sliding door. Back sliding door.
Back sliding door to that house.
Yes, sir.
Idiots.
Did you and Leroy Whitaker enter that home?
Yes, sir.
Did you have permission to enter the home?
No, sir.
Why were you and Leroy Whitaker going into that house at that time?
Get away from the police.
So they looking for you?
Yes, sir.
Both of you?
Yes, sir.
Wells and Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
You think? Yeah.
At the time you and Leroy Whitaker entered that home, did either of you know who lived there?
No, sir.
Did either of you have permission to be in there?
No, sir.
Why they got a screen in front of them? What's the screen for?
Did you even know if anyone was home before you went into that house?
No, sir.
Once
care.
you made it into that house, where did the two of you go?
We went to the first room we seen.
And where in the house was that,
Um,
if you remember?
I can't remember.
They
What
tell
kind
them
of
what to
room was
say? Bedroom.
Looked like a guest room.
So some sort of bedroom?
Yeah.
Now, what was the purpose of you and Leroy Whitaker going into that room?
To hide.
So what did you do when you made it into the room?
I got into the closet.
What did Leroy Whitaker do?
He kind of like stood. I was telling him to get under the bed.
Did he?
No.
What did he do?
Tried to get in the closet with me.
Yeah.
What happened while the two of you were in that bedroom?
The lady came.
And how did you see the lady?
Well, she opened the door.
What happened after she opened the door?
She seen us. Well, she seen me in the closet, and she seen Scotty standing outside the closet.
Did she say anything to the two of you?
Yeah.
What'd she tell you?
Get out.
She was like, y'all got to get out of my house.
Were you or Leroy Whitaker going to leave the house at that point in time?
No.
Could Would you go out?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Jet2 holiday,
and
chat.
Right now, you can save £50 per person.
Yo,
That's
chat.
£200 off for a family.
Yo, chat, this is crazy. This is crazy.
They were not getting out of that house.
Inside safely? No. Why?
Police.
What did this lady do next after she saw y'all? Told you to get out?
Escorting us to the door, to the front door.
She opened the front door?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then what happened?
She screamed. She screamed for help.
Oh. Help, help.
And after she screamed for help, what happened?
Yeah.
Pulled her back into the house.
Who did?
Oh.
Me.
All right. And did Leroy Whitaker help you pull her in?
Yes, sir.
And then once she was pulled back inside her house, what happened?
That's kidnapping.
Well, kind of like
So
took her
that's
to the
crap.
ground.
Okay. Did you do something to her when she was on the ground?
Yes, sir.
What'd you do?
Choked her.
Say that again?
Choked her.
Oh.
Put your hands on her throat?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this nigga is so truthful. You could tell he got to be getting a gold star for this snitching. Did you do something? Yeah, I choked the shit out of her. Yo, he is going crazy.
Yo, for the snitching. This is the best I've seen in a while, since 6ix9ine probably.
And what were you trying to do?
Really just trying to scare her.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
After you were choking her, did
One second, I'm gonna
Leroy
get my
Whitaker say
phone.
anything to you?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
He asked me, did I want to kill her?
What'd you say?
Said, yeah.
Did you want to kill her?
No.
And why'd you say that?
Just so she can cooperate.
Did she cooperate with both of you?
Yes, sir.
What'd you make her do?
Made her get on the couch.
Yo, look at Shorty right here looking at him. She wasn't looking at him the whole time. Look, she was writing the whole time. But watch when she picks her head up.
Yes, sir.
After you were choking her, did Leroy Whitaker say anything to you?
Yes, sir.
Look.
What was that?
He asked me, did I want to kill her?
Watch
What'd
this.
you say?
Said, yeah.
Did you want to kill her?
No.
He started looking like.
Nothing beats a Jet2
Yeah.
holiday.
Cook!
And right now,
Cook!
She can cooperate.
Did she cooperate with both of you?
Yes, sir.
What'd you make her do?
Made her get on the couch.
Did you take anything from her?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Took her phone.
And why'd you do that?
She couldn't call the police.
Did you have a cell phone with you?
Yes, sir.
Was it working?
Yes, sir.
Was it on?
No, it was dead.
What about Leroy Whitaker?
Yes, he had a phone.
How were you and Leroy Whitaker planning on trying to get away?
Well, call and ask for help.
I couldn't hear you.
Call and ask for help.
So who would have been calling?
Say that again.
Who was calling for help?
Scotty.
I'm back. What they saying, chat?
Do you know who he called?
Well, the first person he called was Kareem.
You call anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Called Blue.
Did someone eventually show up?
Yes, sir.
Who was that?
Blue.
You know how he knew where to
God.
find you?
Yes, sir.
How?
Scotty dropped a pin.
What's a pin?
Location.
Prior to Abdul Robinson Sr., Blue showing up, did you and Leroy Whitaker take anything else from the house?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Clothes.
Did you have permission to take the clothes?
No, sir.
Nope.
Did you and Leroy Whitaker both change your clothes?
Yes, sir.
And why were you doing that?
Changed the description.
Were you still worried about the police?
Yes, sir.
While you were waiting, what was Miss Buckley doing?
Kind of like,
Did both you and Leroy Whitaker leave the home and get into that car?
yes, sir.
What about the clothes that you changed out of? Where were they?
Pajamas.
The clothing that you wore that we just saw in that video,
Yes, sir.
where you entered the home, what happened to those clothes?
We kept them.
You didn't leave them behind?
No.
Couldn't leave those
Did you
behind.
also still have Miss Buckley's phone?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
When you got into the vehicle with Abdul Robinson Sr., was he the only person in that vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And did he then drive both you and Leroy Whitaker away?
Yes, sir.
Were there police still in the area?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell Abdul Robinson Sr. about what happened?
Yes, sir.
And so he
What'd he
became
say?
fully aware of
What'd he
everything
say?
that took place.
Yes, sir.
Before telling him that, when you got in the car, did Abdul Robinson Sr., did he ask any questions of you?
Yes, sir.
What did he want to know?
He asked me.
Sustained.
Where did you go? Where did Abdul Robinson Sr. take you?
He took me to Grand Park.
Where in Grand Park?
Took me to Zay House.
Who was they?
Xavier Floyd.
Is he a
Man,
friend
Austin
of
Riley was trash today. Come on, man.
Blue.
And what was the purpose of going to that home?
Switch cars.
Did y'all switch cars?
Yes, sir.
What car did y'all switch into?
We switched from the Challenger to Impala.
Whose car was that?
A Carino.
Who's that?
Paula never could have guessed that car.
That's Hakeem and Abdul's sister.
And then after y'all got into that
Just
impound,
implicated
where
his
did you go?
sister.
We went to Blue House in Ocean Way.
When you first got to Abdul
Started
Robinson
licking
Sr.'s
their
home
chops.
in Ocean Way, was anyone else there that you remember?
Not that I know of.
Before you left, did you see anyone else? Did anybody show up?
Yes, sir.
Who was that?
Abdul and Hakeem showed up.
Did you change clothes?
Yes, sir.
How did you get new clothes?
Kareem gave us new clothes.
Did he have clothes at that home?
Yes, sir.
Did you ask Hakeem Robinson anything about what happened?
Yeah, I asked him, like, where he ran to.
And what did he tell you?
Told me he made it to some apartments.
Do you know what happened to the firearm?
He told me he threw it in the creek.
Do you know how he got away from the apartment complex that he made it to?
Yes, sir.
What did he tell you?
That Natalie came and got him.
While you were still at Abdul Robinson Sr.'s home, did you see anything or hear anything that kind of spooked you a little bit?
Yeah, we watched the news.
What'd you see on the news?
Seen a video of me and Scotty jumping the gate.
Oh, okay.
Did you eventually make it back to your apartment?
Yeah, we watched of me.
Did you? Was Gennaro there when you got there?
Yes, sir.
That evening, January 15, 2020, did you and Gennaro leave your apartment?
Yes, sir.
And while y'all had left your apartment, did you get pulled over?
Yes, sir.
And is that when you were detained?
Yes, sir.
And Gennaro as well?
Yes, sir.
And were you taken to the police station?
That's his
Yes,
girl.
sir.
And while you were at the police station, did law enforcement attempt to interview you?
Yes, sir.
Now, during that interview, were you 100% completely truthful with them about everything that you had done?
No, sir.
About who you were with?
No, sir.
Did you even tell them who you were with?
No, sir.
Did you also, in that interview, deny touching or taking anything from Miss Buckley?
Yes, sir.
Were you still arrested?
Yes, sir.
And that was for the burglary?
Yeah, home invasion.
Of Miss Buckley's home.
Yes, sir.
After you were arrested, was DNA also taken from you?
Not in an interview.
Right, but by
Later on, yeah.
did photographs get taken of you?
Yes, sir.
And were those photographs of the tattoos of your arms?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge. I have no further questions.
Okay. It's pretty much.
Let's see.
Let's see, what is this? This is him getting up off the stand.
All right. The courtroom, we're in recess for 15 minutes.
He gets brought out. I wonder what his sentence is going to be. Because, I mean, he's actively part of the plot to kill the guy. Right? Hey, Supermang64, thank you for the donations. Could you please add emotes to Kick and Rumble and YouTube? Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. We'll have that done by next stream. Hey, by the way, also, could y'all explain? Well, I'll have somebody help me do it. One of my mods, please help me do it, or like send me an email or send me a DM if you're open on DM with me, or hit Gran. Like Gran could talk to me whenever. Yeah, we gotta sort out the emotes, channel points, things for like all you guys. I got emotes. Wait, I don't have no emotes added, right? Yo, Drill, you should be able to add emotes on King Akademiks. Only on the Academy, you probably can't. All right, okay. So cool. So, all right. Chat, I think we kind of hear the story, man. The story is kind of is what it is. ATK Scotty never cooperated. Ksoo never cooperated. They both got found guilty for murder. The Abdul Robinson Jr., I think they got charged as well with murder, I believe, even though they were a part of the plot or conspiracy for murder. They were a part of the plot. None of them ever shot. Okay? But they did go there with intent to murder. So yeah, they have separate charges, but it's going to be a separate trial for them. I think they're going to plea out just because they're going to see what happened to Ksoo. It's no reasonable person is going to go into a trial to say, oh, yeah, no, we just went to Publix. Yeah, we were just following around the killers and was tracking the person with the killers. We just never shot. So something's going to give. There's too many cooperants, and also the father is testifying in that case, too. That's going to testify they were there and testify that they probably were, they knew about this plan or heard about it somehow. Okay. Was it DW? Thank you for that. DW says, thank you for the 5. It says, I'm surprised you didn't post a 600 breezy. So we're going to pivot off of this for right now, chat. If there's any more with Ksoo you want me to come back to, I will. But it's a lengthy trial. There's a lot of stuff we could really get into, but we don't want to redo the whole trial today. 600 Breezy did an interview with Hip Hop Is Real, and apparently he mentioned that Drake
show no pity.
Drake kicked somebody's ass or something like that. Let's get into exactly what happened. We don't know. 600 Breezy, who basically, I think he had an OVO chain at a point. I don't know if he still does, but Drake always fucked with him. We saw, him and Drake around a lot, and he had this to say about a few things. Here we go.
The legal shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. Whoa, bro. For them to even bring my name or even try to put me into any of that shit.
I don't even know if he knew that shit or not.
Okay.
I told him that.
Yeah. Like yo, he dangerous. Drake, chill.
Like, do you think that spooked him a little bit? No, because he still to this day, we still talk to this day and everything.
Okay. Dope.
Like, I'm a nigga, when that Kendrick shit going on, I'm writing him, like, when you ready to go outside, I'm coming outside with you, bro. Because we done whoop rappers and all type of shit, bro.
What?
Like, no bullshit, bro.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I guess maybe Drake hasn't hung around him a lot, but Drake is like super Toronto right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, I think Kendrick done made Drake relook at all y'all niggas with American passports. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. He's seen what's that nigga name? King James start moving like that. If you're not Jay Prince, like, we haven't seen Drake kick it with none of his American friends since then. Drake is super chubsed up right now. He's hanging with Central C. If you got an American passport right now, he got to reevaluate you, because I think Drake probably look at some of y'all niggas like snakes. I'm going to keep it on. So let me see why they get into this. Maybe they're asking why he don't hang around with Drake no more, right?
Find an artist or on a record, they're out of here. Where do you think you missed that rocket?
It's like, bro, they going to jail for 2 years shit. That's
real life.
Did
it disconnect your relationship with Drake too?
Because it was like,
a little bit? Because it's like, yo,
because he feed off results.
It was the fact of the legal shit.
Yeah, Drake will fuck with you, but like, he's not gonna, like, Drake got a locomotive going on. He's not like Lil Durk that'll be like, oh yeah, my man's got out of jail, let's bring him back into the fold. Like, I think Drake is the type of nigga, if you look at his, and this is what the craziest thing about Drake with his new friend shit or like friends, Drake is on like a path, and if you're within the success of the path, you're kind of on the train for a little bit. Like, nigga, we seen him hang with Drewski like they were BFFs. Then we seen him hang with Ben the Don like they're BFFs. And then we see Drake kind of move around. You know what I mean? Like, the idea of no new friends is kind of like a myth. Because we've seen Drake hang with successful people or people that were on the mission or the agenda for the time. Now, I don't think he's locked in with niggas that you go do some years in jail. He'd be like, oh, let me come try to fix you in with this new fold because he got a new agenda every damn year, right? Unless you're like Baca. Like, Baca is this guy. You know what I mean? Like, Drake got a real core friends. Everybody else you see, I think, like, you're with him for that wave and that movement. We've seen him with Yachty. I haven't seen him with Yachty recently. I don't know. So, you know, who have we seen Drake with recently a lot? Aiden. Yeah, it's Aiden. Like, Aiden is a close friend right now. So, again, I can't really pinpoint and be like, nah, like Drake just has these guys other than his crew. The Chubbs, the Preems, the Bacas, a lot of the guys, the Marks, all of the guys who are actually OVO. Everybody else is like, yeah, if we fucking with each other right now, yeah, we've seen him with Gordo a bunch, and then we don't see them again. So, again, you know, we kind of have to be honest. It's like, he can't expect Drake to be like, oh, go do 2 years in jail and then we're going to bring you back on the road. Let's go to motherfucking Amsterdam to go perform. Fuck no. You know what I mean? Like, when Drake was moving a certain way, you were fitting in the bill. So, like, yo, you with him, you gang. You disconnect and you go to jail, you're not gang. It's not like you're not gang anymore. He still fucks with you. It's just that he's not taking niggas on lifetime rides.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. Whoa, bro. You know, like, for them to even
and just again, I see some people because of me saying that they're like, oh, that means Drake's not solid. Dog, Drake got a few actual friends. This is why I keep saying. That's why I'm shocked when Drake act like industry friends are his friends. Drake, your friends are Chubbs. Your friends are Baca. Like these other guys, when you meet them at the top, because you're always at the top verbally. When LeBron wins, y'all are together. I've never seen LeBron in the moment of loss and despair, you comfort him. Maybe that happens, but we don't see it. Now, granted, obviously, you know, there's some context to that because we have seen him comfort his son when, you know, remember his son was popping out after the heart surgery. Cool. But if we look at Drake and who he's hung out with, Drake hangs out with the winners. He's not hanging out with you because he's just locked in with you and you're a fucking loser. Right? Or you used to win, now you're a loser. Unless you're his guy. That's not being fake. That's playing the industry. There's certain people, when they're hot, you're around them. And then there's certain people they're your people, you're around no matter what. 600 Breezy, he's a fucking BD from motherfucking Chicago. Yeah, he fucks with the guy, but what do you want him to do? Like, act like he's gonna pop up at that dude's like family reunion? No.
Bring my name or even try to put me into any of that shit.
I don't even know if he knew that shit or not.
Okay.
Told him that.
Yeah. Like, yo, he dangerous, Drake, chill.
Like,
do you think that spooked him a little bit?
Mm-hmm. No, because he still to this day, we still talk to this day and everything.
Okay.
No, like, I'm a nigga, when that Kendrick shit going on, I'm writing him, like, when you ready to go outside, I'm coming outside with you, bro. Because we done whooped rappers and all type of shit, bro. Like, no bullshit, bro. That's why with OVO, Chubb, Baca, Preem, like a lot of them niggas, bro.
I've seen you say that.
Real. They 1,000. Think when because they from Toronto.
I don't think that's what it is. I think because people don't buy into Drake as much as far as on some gangster persona type thing.
Yeah.
People just love hating on Drake. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So people would think
he might not be a gangster, but majority of them around him is a gangster.
So you want him to go to jail to prove he's a gangster? Makes sense.
Yeah, like I can't say the niggas we whooped, but like we whooped niggas on my birthday in 2017 before I put you know what I'm saying?
Why?
It was that happened.
When is his birthday? I will figure this shit out right now. Who did he beat up? 600 Breezy. I love when people don't want to say the name, but they give enough clues they're gonna find out anyway. So his birthday is April 16th. So where was Drake April 16, 2017? April 16th, 2017, Drake. So you got to Google, bro. Okay, here we go. It was Coachella weekend.
So they call someone backstage. Caught him lacking backstage.
Oh! Just like that one time at Cella. Man wasn't pulling out phones. Oh, man.
Ooh.
I think that's Tory Lanez.
Man's outside that
Drake behind bars, freestyle.
Man wasn't pulling out phones.
Yeah, listen, he says it. Look.
I cannot expose, I keep
Here
it
you go.
inside and
Second verse. He goes crazy. There you go. There you go.
Out now.
A little smirk. Yeah.
Look, you know how the pagan chit-chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic-tac-toe. Been with rocks through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Was no cameras, was no pose. Just like that one time at Nobu. Good.
No. It was the first verse. Nobu was the second verse. That's for when they beat Detail's ass. Drake and his niggas, they think they thugs. Well, I guess they are. The first verse was about Tory.
Our gigs for setting the tank.
Here we go.
Yeah. Look, you know how the pagan chit-chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic-tac-toe. Been with chubs through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Was no cameras, was no pose. Just like that one time at Cella. Good thing man we're pulling out phone.
That one time at Cella. Yo, you know what's so funny?
One time at Cella.
I guess I could say it. Yo, Tory told me the story. Like, basically, Tory got jumped. If that's what they're talking about. Tory got jumped. But, like, Drake and his niggas came through. Like, you know, they're giving Drake 1 million tickets. Tory probably, I don't know how much. I'm not trying to, like, lil up Tory. But Tory told me the story in his condo. And by the way, it's all good vibes. It's all good vibes. It's all good vibes. Because not only is it good vibes, he FaceTimed Preem. He FaceTimed Preem and they were laughing about the situation. I swear. Preem is OVO. So it's cool now. It's cool. But
OVO Preem.
You know that one time Drake and Tory wasn't whatever. Apparently Drake and his team was like walking through a bunch of them. I heard, which is funny. I heard Drake didn't. Well, Tory said Drake can't do nothing, but I don't know. But the niggas with Drake was like, oh, word? Like there was like whatever.
You're like, word? With the OVO chains and the owls.
This is Tory telling me the story. If it's Tory, I don't know if it's Tory.
I was in the chat.
Tory's like, yo, bro, what happened was these niggas start surrounding me, and he's like, I ain't gonna lie. And I believe Tory on this. Tory said, yo,
with Drake.
I seen what's gonna be because they got way more people. He said, yo, I just said, fuck it. I got loud. I'm like, yo, what all you niggas trying to do? What's popping? What's good? Like, he got mad loud. And he said they surrounded him, and like, it wasn't like no fight like that from what I heard. But I don't know. Like maybe like it wasn't nothing too crazy, I would imagine, but maybe there was a little bit like
they probably didn't want to beat him up.
From what I heard, Drake was just chilling in the back like a mob boss. That's what I heard, bro. And then he FaceTimed Preem, and Preem, they were laughing about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, yeah, that shit was stupid, man. Blah, 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 blah. Like, it shit was whatever. So, if that's it. But, you know.
Drake probably did that laugh he does. What's that laugh Drake be doing? What's that laugh Drake be doing? Yo, remember that one time we jumped you?
Well, thank you to 600 Breezy. It looked like 600 Breezy was rolling around that time. I could imagine 600 Breezy was like, shit, finally, I get to prove my worth. Okay, all right. Yo, yo, Tory said he got super loud. Like, what you niggas trying to do? Y'all trying to jump me? What's popping? And he said he felt like he was going to get whooped because he was outnumbered crazy. But he's like, nigga, at least he wanted to get mad loud in case a nigga was recording. That they could be like, oh, Tory's not no bitch. So he's like, what's up? I don't know if he said he took his shirt off, but he was telling me the story. And he's like, what's popping, niggas? What's popping? And like he said, niggas started joking about it. So it was some. He was like, yo, Preem, you remember that shit that happened? And Preem was like, yeah, that shit was crazy. So it's good vibes now, but I'm guessing that's what it is if it's his birthday.
Smart.
Right? 4/16/2017 is his birthday.
Me up. I gotta make
was
noise.
Tory there?
What happens? When that happened, you gotta make noise, right? So someone could hear. Someone could pull up and be like, yo, what's going on over here? And then maybe they call security for you. Come on, man. Tory ain't stupid.
Was Tory there?
Tory, the hell's Kendrick? I forgot
Future Drake, Nav Weekend. Let me look up Tory.
Them things is ass.
ASAP, Rocky, Ferg, Ty Dolla $ign, Future.
That Coachella was popular.
Yeah, 2017 Tory wasn't that big, right? Let's look at Coachella.
Not that big. Big, but not
Coachella 2017.
Pause. Hey, yo.
Let's look at the lineups. Was Tory on there? Oh yeah, Tory's here. See, Tory's right here. He's on Saturday. Was Drake on?
Drake?
Oh, Drake came out for somebody else's set. Because I don't think Drake ever like... Yeah, Drake would be headline this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not putting no fucking Drake beneath these guys. Yeah, who set the Drake come out? Okay, so this was Saturday. Saturday was the 15th and the 16th. Sunday was Sunday's the 16th. Yes, it's Sunday's the 16th, but Kendrick performed or headline. Well, why did Drake come out then? Let's figure it out. Look, surprise guest Drake. Oh, who brought out Drake? Let me figure it out. Who brought out Drake?
ASAP?
From Drake to The Weeknd. Oh, Drake and Future performed.
Oh, was that what a time to be alive?
Oh, but they performed on the 15th. I guess he was thinking it was around his birthday. Okay. So Drake and Future performed. Okay, that makes sense. So Drake and Future. So I guess Future brings out Drake.
Right after putting the beat.
Yeah, makes sense because Future is performing on the. They would be around. It's the same day. Tory's here. Drake comes through. Drake probably got 3 million people with him. They see Tory and they're like, I know this ain't who I think it is. Like, it's about to get staticky because everybody's chilling backstage. Tory hops out like, what's popping? Like, he ready to squabble, like, you know? Probably a couple men with Drake like, yo, hold on, nigga. Like, nigga, we about to... It doesn't get too far because obviously...
Because when they seen Tory, their antennas probably went up.
They also squash it soon after. And Tory's valid. Drake's valid. It's love.
Yo, why
I would call one of Tory's people to confirm, but I don't think this. I don't think they're gonna confirm this.
MGK, good guy. Lay off MGK, man. Lay off MGK.
I don't think they're gonna confirm this. You feel me?
Lay off MGK. He didn't take the bag.
But I will say, as I said, the story was told to me by Tory, and it was told in the most hilarious, joking way, like, you know. But you know, also the way it was told by him and agreed by Preem, and I was there to witness it, isn't how Breezy's making it sound though. Breezy's like, we whooped a nigga. We whooped. Like, they didn't say, oh, Tory, remember when we whooped you, nigga? Nah, that wasn't that. But who knows?
Don't buy into Drake as much as far as on some gangster persona type thing. Yeah. So people would think
he might not be a gangster, but majority of them around he's a gangster. Yeah, like I can't say the niggas we whooped, but like we whooped niggas on my birthday in 2017 before I put you up. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
It was that had something to say about him.
Man,
and we bumped into him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we bumped into him, and I seen what
other famous rappers or just rappers shading it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, big name. It wasn't no like shit, but it's like shit.
So shit be really going down like on that level.
Ain't not no bitches.
This is millionaires. Why is like, or at least
I know Preem was in the mix. I think Preem was in the mix. Chubbs clearly was in the mix. They probably had some of them dudes that was hanging with, like, there used to be like a group of like just niggas that be hanging with like Ksoo and like OVO at the time, just Toronto dudes. Maybe them niggas was up in there. I'm gonna get the whole lowdown on that beef, man. Trap Lord, holla at me, man. I'm gonna give you the nice breakdown you need. The beef that the fight that happened at Coachella that Drake rapped about. Why did Drake rap about it? He rapped about it the next year. Oh, okay. This is the same year he was still taking shots at Tory, kind of type shit, right? Yeah. Drake slick as a motherfucker.
Why did they even have beef?
Been with Chubbs through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Was no cameras, wasn't no pose. Just like that one time at Cella. Good thing, man, we're pulling out phones. Staying big 6'6" with woes, man.
This is back and forth. Tory had made in the album, some people said sound like one of Drake's previous albums. Drake dissed them on Western Road Flows. And what other song Drake dissed them on? Drake dissed them on Do Not Disturb. So it was smoke. It was smoke. Okay.
Drake had to put his hands on the microphone. Like real shit.
What?
Should be really going down like on that level.
Ain't not no bitches.
This is millionaires. Why is like or at least
I think Drake had to put his hands on it before. Like real shit.
Drake get down?
Like
squabbled up?
Squabble out. I see him pop. I get near it.
He seen Drake squabble out.
Who it was.
Got you.
But
shit get real.
Bro, like shit got real, bro. Like shit got real. That's why.
Now, I think you're talking about a different situation. I don't think the Tory situation, Drake put hands on nobody. I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
So you said Drake ain't no gangster, but he'll do whatever.
I can't even say he's not a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I just everybody will look at it and think that from his persona. Cause what if he did actually have done some type of gangster shit before? We just don't know. Yeah. But that's around now, gangsters.
Okay.
Gangsters.
I gotta ask them. What do you think about the whole? Him and Kendrick back and forth.
We turning TVs off over here.
I'm with Drake 1,000%. I'll never ever go against him. So I don't give a fuck how other people feel about Kendrick and shit like that. I'm riding with OVO until the day I die. So
I respect that.
So
okay,
you trying to get that?
If K-Dot, if Monk was like, oh yeah, agree to do something with K-Dot, hell no.
Okay,
but I wouldn't do that for it.
Okay.
One thing I'll say, Chicago niggas are because they play their politics the way they do, like gang politics. They're super loyal. While the majority of hip hop rappers, even gangster rappers, they're disloyal. They're loyal to an opportunity. They'll come out and be like, well, nigga, I was around you this whole time. You ain't put me on. This other nigga put me on. I know he's your op and he wanted to kill you before, but you never put me on. That's the typical rapper. A Chicago nigga, even if he rap, he gonna be willing to die for his. And I'll give that to Chicago rappers. Very loyal people.
Yeah, you still you like battle.
Having one Chicago nigga around you that's super loyal to you, that nigga will damn near catch a butt. Like, first of all, you don't even want to run into no nigga you don't like when you with them. Because even if you run into him and be like, yeah, that's that bitch ass thing, he just be talking shit, don't fuck him, whatever. The Chicago nigga gonna spice it. He gonna say, yo, let's see that nigga then. You gonna be like, nah, we going over here anyway. Nah. You say he talk shit, what he say about you? Nah, he just say if he ever saw me, you gonna slap me. Something like that. I don't know what he said. Come on, we going this way though, man. Yo, let's go to the food bar. Nah. Let's go press that nigga. All of a sudden you're like, that's a Chicago nigga for you.
Rap, you like
K-Dot though, you
like battle rap.
You not dunking it?
I can respect that. Because if I'm riding, exactly.
And also why I say that, you know how many niggas is now popping their head out on some Groundhog's Day shit with Drake, acting like, oh yeah, they've been rocking and kicking it with him. Man, half these niggas was hiding until they figured out if Drake was gonna make it through. They thought Drake was done. Right. Not one of them was vouching for Drake during them. Be like, man, I stopped playing. Drake's my guy still. Not one of them. Now everybody got the, oh yeah, that's still my man's. Stop acting like he's over. It's like, wait, nobody's acting like he's over no more. Like, niggas is now popping their heads up like, oh, it's safe to keep defending Drake. Come on, man. When 1 or 2 months, like last year, go back to last year, August. Bro, I even sent out a tweet. I said, just wait 6 months, man. All y'all niggas saying it's a rap. Watch, y'all all gonna come back. They all came back. But a lot of rappers were not willing to speak publicly about this shit. Or I know Atlanta rappers who were shook. You know why they shook? Because they feel they're going against Future. Future run Atlanta, and it was highlighted a problem that Future had with Drake, or Metro had with Drake. They didn't want to, even though the Atlanta scene didn't want to make it seem like, yo, to get Drake's back means you're going against other niggas. So niggas kept quiet. Also, West Coast now is so safe to say you're rocking with him. Now, I don't think that's 600 Breezy. 600 Breezy is the type of nigga, like, he gonna rock with you regardless. I believe that. I believe 600 Breezy gonna rock with you regardless. But that's why I'm giving credit to Chicago niggas, because for them, they don't play industry games. They more play street games in terms of how they look at things in terms of loyalty. Like, a rap nigga is gonna think, well, I could like back Drake up right now, but shit, like I'm trying to get a SZA feature. Shit, like low key, I want to go over there and go fuck with them. They're playing the politics.
Most of those people play politics.
I respect that.
It's music. What you expect?
I mean, I do.
I understand that.
That's like being a prostitute.
I respect that.
And
Because there's a lot of niggas out here that's gonna take it.
And we'll try to, use you as a pawn in a war to be like, yeah, doing shit like that.
Whenever Drake ready to come outside and they want to do some gangster shit, I'm gonna be right next to him.
And the way you moved up in the game based on like the things you've explained so far, it all makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a certain level of establishment to where you really can pick and choose how you want to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everything you're doing is decisive and is definitive, as I can see. Like, I can see know the game pop.
Nah, 600 Breezy a good nigga, man. And here's the thing though. For him, I would say this to 600 Breezy. Like, Drake ain't trying to just pick up a bunch of tough niggas and roll around with. Feel me? He don't need to do that. But does he like to have niggas around him who's like that or who's in that type of, yeah. But y'all got to make it make sense and make it convenient. Feel me? Like, you've seen him around Pressa, but Pressa was also promoting some music and was trying to get his shit going on too. He got no problem around being with y'all niggas when y'all doing that. Now, if y'all around him like, oh, I'm just here to beat a nigga up, nobody want to get signed up for your problems. Like, but if you a tough nigga and you got some shit going on, yeah, come hang around, fuck with us. But if you're like, oh, I'm just here to fuck niggas up, no, stay wherever you are. So if 600 Breezy just realized you just gotta, I think he could go get back in that fold easy. Just have some shit going on, bro. Just have some shit going on. You feel me? That could, cause I'm telling you, he showed mad love to niggas with shit going on. He ain't gonna throw you on stage, but that association. You popping up here, there with him, this and third, just even that face card alone, and we've seen it with Breezy before.
Ana de Jesus. Shout out for the follow and kick.
Boy, will help him, so you just gotta do that.
Podcast, that's where we at. So you're saying you letting niggas know the game. So, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask this though, right? The battle itself. Like I said, you like battle rap, you like hip hop. The battle. Are you enjoying it yourself? Just watching these two guys who's masterful artists going back and forth and just, putting on for the culture, regardless of how people take it.
I was enjoying it
until
K-Dot dropped that one shit on that one beat.
They not like us?
I don't know.
Oh,
that.
The Euphoria or Meet the Grams? Which one?
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. When he started talking about his own family.
I wish I would have had that beat. That beat's nasty, bro. So once I heard that boom, 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 then that bitch would go bing, boom.
Oh yeah, that beat.
Bitch ass. Who gave you that beat? Like, so it's like
you might have to do something with it.
I don't like how he played. I feel like he been waiting to beef with Drake and he set on this shit. And because there's no way you had 3-4 songs in a cut and you just had them right then and there. There's no way. There's no way. This shit been up his sleeve. This shit been up his sleeve, bro.
It felt fresh.
Nah.
Some of it not one of them.
You know what it is?
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all be going back and forth with somebody for so long, and it just finally boiled over. You ready? They've been waiting for it to just really get it. I think that.
And Drake popped off. Like, it wasn't like, Drake came out, like, calling the nigga out, like, you better
and
do
like
something.
That drop was that drop and Give Me 50 was very antagonizing.
With the 3 different beats and all that. Like,
that drop and give me whatever, that shit was very antagonizing.
I hate that Not Like Us shit, though. Hate it, bro. Because it's just,
I'm not anthem of 2024.
That's not my type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a really.
Hey, I'm from the West. That's
lit
it out.
Walk into it.
See, that's the only part I like about it.
Okay.
I'm
from a culture standpoint,
that used to look at West Side Connection and watch they end up watching he across the stage.
The whole record.
But that shit, bro. Like he
watched it on the beat.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
It's just one of those things.
They put it. I don't know.
But you look at it though, like right now, culturally, people are feeling like Kendrick won.
Okay, matter of fact, when I'm doing that, because I ordered like some dog food and shit, and it's here, I gotta bring it in. All right, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna just let y'all listen to like 2 minutes of this. I gotta bring it in. All right.
Walk into it.
See, that's the only part I like about it.
Okay.
I'm
from a culture standpoint,
that used to look at West Side Connection and watch they end up watching he across the stage.
The whole record.
But that shit, bro. Like he
watched it on the beat.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
It's just one of those things.
They put it. I don't know.
But you look at it though, like right now, culturally, people are feeling like Kendrick won, and Drake is going through a time where people ain't rocking with him.
Win, bro.
What's cheating?
The bots and all of that.
Yeah, that's because
but then they say that he uses bots. Everybody use bots.
Everybody don't use bots, but some people do. You know what I'm saying? But I know the bot shit real because I had left a comment on Drake page that had did 50, 60, 70K likes or some shit like that.
Okay.
I had said some shit along the lines of, oh, and it ain't taking weeks to shoot back up, whatever. And then that just started. Drop. So all the bots was on my page, bro. I had thousands and thousands of Kendrick bots on my page for weeks. They wouldn't let up. They assigned them people to my Instagram. I wasn't even posting shit or saying shit.
And what are they doing? Like, what is it?
Just putting Kendrick memes or just talking about Kendrick or OB ho.
So also you don't think it's like, people, you think it's bots?
No, them ain't real people, bro.
Okay.
Like, look at it like this.
Oh, changing the algorithm type shit.
Look at it like this.
Like when you click it and you go behind, you like, what the?
This is what I paid attention to. When Kendrick dropped that last project, like the last one, he just dropped.
The G next.
And then the night before, that only had like 30, 40,000 views. The next morning, he had millions. So they took him a while to put them bots on there. It took him a while. I pay attention. So if niggas know if they sync what I sync, they know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then, who do you know drop a song and got fucking 20, 30, 40, 50 million views in 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. That was help. You really think people were sitting back? People ain't got no lie. They got kids. They got jobs, all this shit. You think real people had the time to tune in to K-Dot shit when it dropped?
Hell yeah. We was turning TVs off.
But see, when you say they got kids, all these kids and everybody got their own phones now.
Nah, but I hear you know about that bot shit. That bot shit for real.
That bot shit. So the fact that Drake even putting himself on the limb to sue him about it, I know it's.
But I think that
people don't like that. They turning on Drake on that too
because he feel like like nah, this ain't winning fair and square.
That's why you not nah.
Drake like I'm trying to get that bread.
It's a fact.
Man, I ordered so much fucking food. They sent the food. You know, like you order on the app. I think I ordered on DoorDash. I should have went on Instacart. And my dogs eat a particular type of food. Of course, they didn't fucking have it. I would have canceled the whole order. So they sent me some food that they don't eat. But I'm gonna see if they'll eat it. So now I gotta prepare it and like watch them to see if they eat it. They might look at it and be like, "Nigga, you think we some peasants? We don't eat this fucking bullshit." So yeah, they sent me the wrong food. They sent me one food they will eat, but fuck. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I'm a doggy dad of 4, you know? When you got this many dogs, you know one like this, one don't like this, one love this, one like just chewing on the oxtail bone, like, you know, all type of shit. All right, cool. Yo, wait. So Fantano already apologized. We should probably watch that. What did I want to get into? Not only his apology. Oh, Cam Newton and Gilly. All right, let's get to Fantano's apology. Okay? Twitter.com, the needle drop. So, after all the things we've watched about Fantano, he's now issuing an apology. Here we go.
Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm getting torn apart on Twitter, which is nothing new for me personally, but the discourse seems to have reached a fever pitch that's making a lot of people concerned and angry and even thinking I'm covertly a racist, bigoted person.
Overtly, brother.
And I'm happy to do it again because I have nothing to hide and I know they're not true. I don't want to waste anyone's time, so let's just get straight into it. With Exhibit A, this clip right here, which has just been going absolutely viral, and here's my explanation for it. Early on in my YouTube career, I had some pretty lax views when it came to quoting the language of others, and my point of view was, what does it matter? It's not me saying it. I'm relaying a lyric or a a sentiment or a point of view expressed by someone else. I'm even embarrassed to say that I don't think it was until like a few years ago that I actually changed and censored the text of this 2014 Death Grips review title. And as you can see in the comments of this video, there's even a lot of discourse and jokes flying around about me not saying the title. And at the time, this sort of thing left me feeling like this is more or less a moral gray area. I extended this attitude into other pieces of content I have made.
Oh, wow. So, Mr. I could judge your whole soul, your upbringing, your moral capacity from maybe you saying something that was regrettable, or maybe the timing of the ecosystem that's now looking at it now feels it's reprehensible. You could say, oh, hey, times change, I'm different, but it only applies to you.
Made like this one, where it is also clear I am quoting someone even in the tightly edited state this clip has been presented in. And the reason I'm doing so is to voice disagreement with calling people racial and homophobic slurs as a bit, which is what the original content creator I was quoting was doing. And he himself has since apologized for this whole era of his career, but I'm not getting deeper into the weeds than that because this video isn't about him. Because the fact of the matter is I should have and could have just censored myself while pointing this behavior out. But unfortunately, my position left me feeling kind of nonchalant because it's not the words themselves, but the sentiment of them that's being expressed that's truly disgusting. And sure, while that is true on some level, explicitly quoting him was in bad form and just unnecessary. I would have still gotten my point across and done so without upsetting anybody had I taken that approach. And I feel this way now because of an important realization I only made after tons and tons of people were watching.
Yeah, you made the realization that, you know, again, and I understand this of content creators because I understand things you do while you're a small creator or while you feel like everybody isn't scrutinizing every word, you may have just said nonchalantly, not maybe having all the way of this is how I completely feel and I'm building my entire empire upon these type of things. And then when you're now a big creator and people are now nitpicking every part of your life, and by the way, sir, nobody knows nothing about you. Everybody knows everything about my life. They nitpick everything about my life left, right, and center. And I don't get to do this, what you're doing. What you're doing here is beautiful. But I don't get to do it. They just look at me and just chalk it up as, you're a piece of shit.
That I don't make content just...
So I'm going to treat you the same. You're a piece of shit.
For me, I do it for an audience. And I can't dictate what anyone watching may or may not find harmful or offensive. No more than with a review, I can dictate what music you do or don't like. So I would rather err on the side of caution and not hurt anyone by explicitly voicing language that doesn't exist in a vacuum, even if I am quoting it. And that's actually been my approach for a very long time now. I mean, this clip may be new to you, but it's actually almost 10 years old. If this was ever something I made a regular habit of doing, believe me, you'd be seeing more examples than this. All I can do is take ownership of having quoted these words in this way, and obviously say that I'm sorry, which I am in fact sorry about this. Now, there are going to be some people watching this video who will say, no, that's not enough. I know you're a racist. I saw a clip of you laughing at Trayvon Martin's death, which I guess this is the clip.
Vegan invited me to an event. Taught me about PETA's buying guide / neoliberal whiteness and Trayvon Martin. Okay.
Dude, fuck Trayvon. I was thinking Trey Melvin. I had a big thing with Trey Melvin.
Which I will agree, that doesn't look good. But believe it or not, the way this clip has been presented is a lie, and it's been heavily edited too. First off, I gotta say, the Drunken Peasants podcast where I was appearing in that...
Oh. Now y'all care about edits. Now y'all care about context. Oh, okay.
clip is explicitly not a right-wing podcast. While, yeah, it's true the show has featured a pretty wild range of guests over the years and the humor tends to run a bit edgy, they also regularly make fun of right-wingers, alt-right psychopaths, and the president. And in this clip that you just saw, I'm reading a super chat that is on the screen that was sent in by a viewer of the show. And the reason I'm jumping into reading it is that partially it is a dig at me, because on the show it's not exactly a secret that I'm an openly liberal vegan. And from there, here is what actually happens.
A vegan invited me to an event that taught me about PETA's buying guide / neoliberal whiteness and Trayvon Martin. Okay.
Dude, fuck Trayvon. I was gonna. I was gonna say Trey Melvin, but it's no Trayvon Martin.
Man, you're so. You know what, Jeff? You're so right.
As you can see there, that is not the clip that is getting passed around. In this original clip, Jeff Holiday there on the podcast doesn't even finish his sentence. He apparently gets Trayvon Martin mixed up with someone else entirely.
Stop it, bro. Yo, Anthony Fantano, if you're gonna take accountability, take fucking accountability, nigga. Your white little racist friend knew damn well you don't mix up Trayvon Martin, one of the biggest. His name is one of the biggest names when it comes to this new revolution about the inequities about how black and brown people get treated and how their cases are treated, not only in the media, but definitely treated by in a court of law. You don't get his name. Who the fuck is Trey Melvin? Stop it, man. You know, your racist friend was just, he's trying to make a joke, but he cut it. It's like me, using the joke, but I'm having a Freudian slip, but not really. And I'm acting like I cut myself off. That's what was happening, brother. You know it's true.
Entirely. And I even call him a moron.
Come on, bro. Y'all having a good old time, man. This the country club, man.
Because that is obviously something a fucking moron would communicate. So,
yo, I can't believe he think we stupid. This is why, you see, I love white people, but I hate the white people that think we black people stupid. Brother, the thing was him saying Trayvon's name and stopping like it was a mistake, and because he didn't want to have a full conversation about it, it was just a joke. He heard what they were talking about. There's no mistake of Trayvon Martin's name. And here's the thing, you sat by and idly just like chuckled, even though you did say the moron part, I'm giving you that. But y'all were all having a good time. You know why? All that pro-blackness shit and all that you on Kendrick's cock shit that you doing now, you wasn't standing on no business then. You was kicking it with the racist. You were letting them say whatever, and you were chuckling right along. These days, I see you on Twitter busting a blood vessel anytime you see something that you could stand on a woke platform about. That's the problem. You see how you let this roll off your shoulder and you ain't say nothing, but you be busting a blood vessel on Twitter trying to call everybody out because they're pieces of shit and you're the good guy? Stop it.
So, voila, that's actually what happened in that clip. With all that being said, I realized a long time ago that I really do need to be careful about who I talk to.
Yeah, you should probably not talk to racists, brother.
And what platform I appear on publicly, because in the eyes of the wrong person, any association or appearance can be read as a deep tie or an endorsement of an idea that I don't.
Oh, like when y'all said that because I took millions from Rumble, which I still stream on, right? Without a deal. I don't have a deal with Rumble right now. I still stream on it. I want to stream on as many platforms as I can. I stream on Kick. I stream everywhere. Remember, y'all said that I was a alt-right hip-hop commentator who was sent to destroy hip-hop. That's what y'all talked about with associations when it came to me. I looked at Rumble as just a fucking platform. They actually told me, don't speak about politics. Just do your hip-hop shit. But that's how y'all talked about me. You were one of them. So now you're understanding associations, but you're not understanding with yourself. But you never understood with me. Okay, cool. I got you.
Don't fucking agree with.
Listen, yo, you always wanted me to.
See, you trying to shoot back at me? No, nigga. It's your turn in the sun.
Be next to you now. I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Which, by the way, everything you're defending yourself about is all of this. Out of context, da-da-da-da. And I tried to say that, but the internet's the internet. That's the thing. When it's your time to get deep roasted, sit there and get deep roasted. You know why? Because I said everything you're saying. Yo, this little motherfucker started trolling me about Drake, asking me about if I let Drake fuck me. Nobody gives a fuck about it afterwards. The nicely edited tight clip pause of, yo, you said this? Why'd you say it? That's all people care about. You let your racist friend say fuck Trayvon? You chuckled? We don't give a fuck about context no more. We're playing by the rules you created, Anthony Fucktano. This is what you and your little cohorts have created. Don't try to deflect, and this is the most disgusting part of what you do. When I'm talking about when it's my day to get cooked, and listen, it's always, listen. What I always say, when y'all dig out, we'll always dig too. There's always going to be your day, and it's never over. There's going to be my day again, and it's going to be your day again too. It's about how you deal with it, and I've been there enough times that I'm understanding a little bit. What you definitely don't do is deflect to somebody else. Oh, I'm not that bad. I'm not this guy. Shut up. Are you apologizing or are we catching a fade, pussy?
You said you suck a dick, though.
Yeah.
People might understandably think that I endorse the idea of having sexual conversations with underage boys, and I don't. So while I know that nobody owes me their forgiveness and I can't control what everyone thinks about me, I'm going to continue to do my best to make sure that I'm not sending across the wrong idea, especially considering a lot of the music I review and endorse on a regular basis deals in some pretty heavy and serious topics that I would be completely
a lot of word salad, not enough accountability. Anthony Fantano, just know this is the world that lacks context, that looks at people in extremities as racists, pedophiles, rapists, murderers, embezzlers, any of some of the worst things you could think about, sex traffickers. You people take the tiniest bit of clips or whatever, and you say that. You're one of the people who have basically helped echo this idea or this false narrative that Drake is a pedophile because of very loose-based, sometimes out of context things that would, in a narrated to your agenda way, would suggest maybe he is. But y'all don't even say that's what y'all doing. Y'all say it like it's a matter of fact type of thing. So when it happens to you, enjoy your time in the sun. It's your time, and we have now deemed you're a racist. You've deemed a lot of people as something else. You're a racist. Why should we have further conversation about that? You never afforded anybody, Drake, me, nobody else, with the idea of, well, hold on, let's give this person, at least I'm watching your fucking, this is not even an apology video, this is an explanation video. Apology video is like, yes, I'm sorry, I did that, I shouldn't have done it. That's what apology means. Remember, I always say, never apologize for something you do twice. An apology says, yes, I did it, I ain't gonna do it again. I'll tell you where the apology part of my video was. I said, listen, I could sit here and say the context is this and that and the third, but at the end of the day, I should never put myself in that position. I'm going to do better. I'm looking for the apology. I ain't get it yet.
Opposition to were I a bigoted weirdo. But as much as this is a principle of mine, I would also like to be spared the headache of just some freak trying to frame me disingenuously and make it seem like I'm okay with a child being killed by a racist vigilante, which is where the most truly aggravating thing about this whole situation comes up.
Well, here's the thing. Why you ain't denounced it then? Why you ain't denounced it then? You know the interesting part about people like Anthony Fantano?
Yo, denounce is one of the best new words that everyone decided to use. Denounce. Do you denounce Hamas? Who does it appear more?
Their views and their soapboxing acquiesces to who they're around. When they're around in racist white chat media, they allow or they chuckle towards racist anti-black jokes. When they're around and they've now been seemingly given a temporary pass to be in the circles of very woke pro-blackness, they call out everybody. Do you see how in one setting they're passive and seemingly jovial? Oh shit, you just said fuck Trayvon. Oh, that's hilarious. They even said fucking black people away. Oh, that's funny. No calling out. But now when you're given the temporary pass to be in the pro-black wokeness club, you're calling out everybody. You don't see how that code switch might be problematic, brother? You don't see why you should apologize?
Too woke to apologize?
You're not keeping the same energy. You let one thing fly, but now okay.
Because we currently live in a time where between ICE, between our current president who got in the position where he is after saying that Haitian immigrants are going to eat your pets, white supremacy is like really at a fucking peak right now. And because of that, it's vitally important that when things are being called out.
Let me guess, you're going to say, I'm the ally. No, I'm on your side, guys. I've been on your side this whole time. Even though before when you guys, when to keep it real, white supremacy is not an all-time high, my nigga. Okay? If we're talking about this idea of white supremacy, if you tell me that racial tension is higher now in America than when Trayvon Martin lost his life, you are out of your fucking mind. So now you could say, oh yeah, I'm anti that. But why you ain't say it then? That's when I know black people, whether it was Black Lives Matter or anybody else, that kind of got stronger after George Floyd. People were looking for white voices that were allies. You seem like you were the ally that was laughing with the niggas making fun of the jokes or fun of the people. So I like how the thing with somebody like Anthony Fantano, and I think this is how he's gotten, I don't think he has a good ear for music at all. At all. I think he's just like the majority of people, biased, and he has a point of view, and whatever he particularly likes from his biasness, not objectively, he gives high ratings. And if he has something against you, he doesn't. He doesn't like Drake. Drake is distant to me. Drake will never get a good rating from comparatively in what he should get. But people like him showcase sometimes the stupidity of an audience. His ability to word salad, use 3 or 4 syllable words, and seemingly put together what is a complicated string of words that might eloquently showcase a complex train or pattern of thought, people call that person smart. Oh, you're very smart for that. They usually take, because we think you're smart, we think you're right. It's very interesting how speech really just fools people. Like, you could say the wrong thing, but in a very eloquent way, and you start speaking above the head of some people who just can't keep up, and they're like, this guy got to be right, because if he's that shrewd or smart or witty with using his language, why would he not use his language to tell us the truth? But those are the people who usually use their language to distract from the truth and to usually move the goalposts and gaslight, like Anthony Fantano.
As legitimately racist, that those accusations actually mean something. But I guess instead what some people would rather do is water down the impact of that, deceptively edit clips to make it look like I like it when children are killed.
You're racist, brother. Yo, Grin, thank you for posting that on the Insta, man. I'm telling you, there's nobody bigger than the chat, man. My nigga Gran, he holding it down. Thank you, Gran. I don't know how you came up with this thing. I love Gran. As soon as there's a new op identified, Gran will be like, don't even respond to this. Hold on.
Let me get out that. Y'all seen this video? Hold on. This will be the last thing I'll react to. Then we get off. I don't even want to look this stuff up, but whatever. Y'all heard of this guy? Y'all heard of this guy? Oh, what's going on? Not bad. Y'all heard of this guy? Oh, what happened to my stream deck? Come on, man. Oh, my soundboard. Here it is. What's wrong with my soundboard? What? I guess this thing is going down. I don't know what's going on. Whatever, man. I'm tired of this thing. Let me see something. Hold on. All right, we back. We're gonna get into this.
Now at 10:30, stalked and violated.
Oh,
That's
my
how
God.
one woman describes a trip to the bookstore. The relaxing adventure quickly turned into a scary experience when she noticed she was being followed. The moment was caught on camera, and after sharing the video on TikTok, she learned even more disturbing details.
KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from Burbank with more on this story tonight. Chris?
Absolutely. Micah and Cher, social media personality and businesswoman Michaela Witter tells me she started a series on TikTok called Solo Dates to showcase outings and activities that people can do on their own, especially women. But what happened to her recently at this Barnes & Noble here in Burbank has had a chilling effect.
And today we're going to Barnes & Noble and getting Starbucks. Except I ended up being stalked and violated.
The TikTok clip says it all. What started as a trip to the bookstore to relax turned into an unforgettable and unnerving experience for 28-year-old entrepreneur and social media presence Michaela Witter. Shortly after she arrived at Barnes & Noble in Burbank, she says a stranger started following her and finally invaded her space.
Anyways, it felt like anyone.
Chat, what you're getting ready to see here is peak.
Where I moved, he kept following me. So I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know.
The man left
Oh,
the
he's a
store.
butt sniffer.
Witter received a flood of reaction and responses to the posting
He's a
on
butt
social media.
sniffer.
Some critical, some skeptical, calling the scene staged, and
He's a
others
butt
showing
sniffer.
support.
A lot of women were very sympathetic because they have experienced this harassment from men and stalking.
Witter doesn't know exactly what the man was trying to do. She did not see a cell phone in his hand. You immediately said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And his reaction was,
He said, "Tie my shoe, what are you doing?" Which he wasn't. I mean, he was pretending to. His shoes were tied.
She filed a report with Burbank police and says many of her followers claim they recognize the man. Now police are looking into whether he may be the same individual with a long criminal history of peeping, prowling, and residential burglary in the area.
Barnes & Noble took me more seriously, and the police took me more seriously because of everyone who shared their stories.
This is really frightening.
It's really scary, and it's scary that he's still out there.
Burbank police are now working with Barnes & Noble looking for security footage of that man. We did reach out to Burbank and Glendale police tonight, but are waiting to hear back. Live in Burbank, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
All right, man, bro. Come on, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was OD. Yo, the butt sniffer is crazy. He's wild. I think he's been arrested before, though. Oh, I forget what race it is. That's a butt sniffing bandit. Still butt sniffing.
New tonight at 11 is a brazen Burbank butt-sniffing bandit back at it. Burbank police say the same crouching creeper they first encountered in 2021 has been arrested again. This video is from a similar case we reported on back in 2023. Burbank police identify the man as Khalees Crowder. Detectives say they responded Tuesday to a report of a suspicious person loitering in the women's department in Nordstrom Rack in the Burbank Empire Center. When they got there, the man was already gone, but he was soon spotted inside the nearby Walmart. Police say they watched him on Walmart surveillance cameras as he entered the women's clothing section. That's where police say they witnessed Crowder crouching near a woman.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and a dad.
New tonight at 11 is a brazen Burbank inside the nearby Walmart. Police say they watched him on Walmart surveillance cameras as he entered the women's clothing section. That's where police say they witnessed Crowder crouching near a woman and sniffing her. They arrested him, on charges of loitering with intent to commit a crime. His bail set at $100,000.
What is this?
During a 6-day sting, deputies posed as children were contacted by these men who range in age from 18 to 64, according to deputies. Channel 9's J.J. Burton joins us live from outside the sheriff's office. J.J., the Marion County Sheriff had an important message for parents.
Yeah, Sheriff Billy Woods says this is all very disturbing. He says, though, for parents, you should all be paying more attention to what your kids are doing on social media as well as on apps.
Down, get on the ground! Down! Get on the ground! Turn around! Turn around.
A video of just some of the 40 men arrested for allegedly trying to meet and have sex with 13 to 15-year-olds. One tried to drive off and ended up in a retention pond. One crying right before being walked off in handcuffs. And Sheriff Billy Woods says all of these men use...
Y'all know any of these guys? Let's look. Let me see. Someone gotta know one of these guys. Cherise Goravan Sakarian, Duran Thomas, Jovan Brown, Dietrich Babu Shibarka, Salvador Carrillo, Jose Cruz Umona, Sean Rivera. Oh, he's crying in the picture. What about Prarapur Kumar Patel, Levanta So? He did it. Gregory Fogel, guilty. Khalid Hamore, guilty. Sean Humber, guilty. Kyle Olinger, guilty. Odell, guilty. Joseph O'Kirk, guilty. Benjamin Hoover, guilty. Clayton Harris, you're crying, guilty. Oof, this guy smiled. He smiled. He stood on business.
Social media and apps like Snapchat to talk to and set up meetings with people they thought were teens.
To put it in perspective, these vile individuals right here, these vile individuals, they showed up with condoms, cocaine.
Yeah, the Magnum. He was about to put that on a game. He wanted to show up to the house. Like a Magnum. Magnums for a freaking child is crazy. Well, I guess it's your size, but bro, you're bringing that to
alcohol and many other drugs for a child.
This investigation lasted 6 days.
This operation is at the top of the ladder of the worst operations that you really do not like working.
Marion County ran this investigation with the help of several other agencies, including AG James Uthmeyer's office. He says more arrests like these are coming. And the sheriff, as well as the attorney general, say that Snapchat was the big app used, and he says they both said they're going to be going after Snapchat to try to make this harder for criminals to get in touch with kids and teens. Reporting live in Marion County, I'm J.J. Burton, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Who's going to jail? I wonder if I gotta do a crime stream. Huh? Would y'all like to see a crime stream? You just go down the rabbit hole of crimes. Should I do that? Should I do that? The silver torta's funny. Should I do that one day? One day I'll do we'll just do crime streams. We'll just go and hear the craziest. We'll just go on crime watch, a report, and then we'll go down all of it. Should we watch My House is Dirty?
A peaceful day at Barton Springs turned violent over the weekend. Now the victims are searching for answers, and Austin police are considering if the assault is a hate crime. Fox 7 Austin's Alec Nolan is joining us live at Austin Police Headquarters with the story. Alec.
Yeah, Mike, the tail end of this assault was actually captured on video, and from what we've seen, a group of men harassed and assaulted a group of women and then badly injured a Good Samaritan who tried to step in and help. Austin's popular Barton Springs became the site of a violent assault Saturday afternoon. This video captured by onlookers. According to witnesses, 2 women were harassed by a group of 3 men. A third friend, a trans woman, joined the 2 women. We're told that those 3 men then became aggressive towards the trans woman with verbal attacks, accusing the other 2 women of being trans, allegedly poking at them near their chest, and eventually shoving them violently. It was at this point a Good Samaritan stepped in to try and help out, but left the scene with a rock to the head and a broken jaw.
That's actually really scary to think about.
Austin police say when officers arrived, they located one victim undergoing treatment by first responders before being taken to the hospital.
I'm trying to be a hero, and then tragedy happens like that.
The victim's family has since started a GoFundMe to pay for surgery, saying the unnamed man suffered gashes to his head, a bleeding ear, broken jaw, and a concussion. Since the incident, the GoFundMe has raised more than $40,000 as the investigation continues for the 3 men that fled the scene. Now, Austin PD tells us this remains an open and active investigation, and as we mentioned, it is being reviewed as a possible hate crime, and I can tell you, since we've been on
4 years after Delia Johnson was gunned down on a Brooklyn sidewalk, her killer has been sentenced. Today, emotions ran high in court as Johnson's family finally got a chance to speak. And News 12's Shakti Dennis has covered this trial since its beginning, and she was there today.
Applause broke out in the courtroom as a judge sentenced Claudia Banton to 23 years to life behind bars.
I feel she deserved more, but
shot execution style on a Crown Heights sidewalk in 2021.
I am so glad that this is over.
In an emotional victim statement, Johnson's mother asking why and pouring her heart out to Banton, a woman she
82 years, that is how long Felix Valle will spend in prison for sexually assaulting a man inside of a Houston area bar. KPRC2's Devin Clark joining us live from downtown Houston tonight, where the Harris County District Attorney's Office, Devin, is speaking publicly about this case.
Daniela, prosecutors proved that brutal attack lasted longer than 20 minutes. It involved a beatdown with a bar stool, a gun, sodomy. One of the people involved handed down a hefty sentence today, a second soon to meet her fate.
There's just no motive that could explain the behavior of the defendants.
The details are chilling.
On the night of the freeze in Houston, when pipes were bursting and power was out at the Fountainhead Bar off of Ella in 1960, our victim and other friends that in the bar were attacked.
The culprits, Felix Valle and Ariel Cordoba, a couple who tried to convince the victim to pay for sex with Cordoba, but he refused.
They broke items on him, used a gun, shots were fired, and he sustained serious life-threatening injuries.
It was a prolonged attack that lasted more than 20 minutes before officials arrived and arrested the couple.
The bar stool was used because it was broken over the head of the victim as he's there unconscious on the floor. Additionally, he was nearly kicked to death.
While the victim was unconscious, Vale, who has a lengthy violent criminal history, also sodomized him.
Sexual violence affects men too. 1 in 4 men in this country will experience contact sexual violence in their lifetime.
Trauma therapist Chow Wen says the residual effects of sexual violence are the same for men and women.
PTSD, anxiety, depression, withdrawal, isolation.
You never seen this guy? Miles is Dirty? Why is it before reality set in?
Watch it, jackass.
Who you talking to?
Huh?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Fuck you mean, watch it, jackass, nigga? You a jackass, bitch ass nigga.
I'm a jackass.
You better get about my face with that bitch ass shit before I beat your ass, nigga.
Oh, you can't beat me up, buddy. Don't help him. Excuse me. Watch out. Let her leave. Let her leave. How you gonna do that?
I'm gonna do what?
What you doing? You call me a
What
jackass.
I'm doing, nigga?
You call me a jackass.
Nigga, man, go on with that bitch ass shit, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
What are you walking away for?
Cause I'm sparing you, nigga.
Sparing me? I don't want you to spare me. I'm waiting for her to leave. Now we can get it. Come on. With that slingshot?
No, nigga, I don't play with slingshot. This is my son, nigga. We can get down, though.
Come on, let's do it then. Let's do it.
What you wanna do, nigga? What's up?
Whatever.
We can get down, though.
Bro?
Come on.
What's up?
I'm waiting.
Pussy?
I'm a pussy.
Bring your ass up.
I was ready right here.
Run up, what's up?
Jackass.
Fuck what you talking about, bitch.
Idiot, jackass.
Bitch ass.
Pick your pants up, buddy.
I ain't never throw shit up. Pussy.
I'm gonna pull them up for you.
Touch me if you want to, nigga. Touch me if you want to, nigga. I mean, fucked up, nigga. It's all right. Don't worry about him, man.
That's a lady? Oh, I apologize.
Nigga, you a lady, nigga.
I ain't know you was a lady.
Suck my dick, bitch.
My bad. I ain't know you was a lady.
Like I said, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. What's
I
up?
ain't know you was a lady.
What's up?
I ain't know you was a lady.
What's up, nigga?
I apologize, lady.
Man, suck my dick, you too, nigga.
What did I do to you, man? You don't want to approach me like that.
Be outside, nigga. What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna follow you.
I'm gonna follow you then, jackass.
But yeah. Hey man, don't push on my shit like that.
Well,
all you gotta do is say excuse me.
I said it 3 times. I said excuse me.
When you talk to come from the gut, homie.
I did from the gut, little man.
From the gut.
Jackass.
No, you a jackass.
I'm a jackass.
Jackass, you're not a jackass.
He's an idiot then. You can't beat me up. Show me. Show me then. Get your girlfriend out of here. Get your girlfriend.
Get your girlfriend, bitch.
Who?
Keep it going.
Get out of here, jackass.
You don't have to call
Get
names.
it. He saved you. He saved you. He saved you.
He's an older guy. He's all right. It's okay, my friend. Nice one, yeah?
It's okay, my friend. It's okay. Get out of here, jackass.
It's all right.
Oh, you do this in Walmart all the time, huh?
It's all right, my friend. Don't worry about it.
Ready?
You can hurry up, buddy.
You can afford to get a lot for the money, huh? You got the rude around here, man, pushing these carts, man.
Calm down.
Just say something. Just say something.
Yeah, I did. I said, excuse me, buddy. And you
address me, sir.
I said, excuse me, buddy.
Yeah,
same thing.
Sir, I know I ain't saying I'm 62. How old are you? Show me.
I'm 61.
All right, yeah, you don't look
61. Well, thank you. That's a compliment.
Okay, that's
not 61. Fucking daughter.
I'm
57 years old, boy.
I'm asking you to leave my please on.
Baby, let's go back. No.
No, we ain't going. We're going to finish for our groceries. Don't be rude like that, okay?
You started it.
Don't be rude like that, man.
Little boy. Little boy, I'm 61.
Little boy.
All right. Y'all about to jump me? All right, I'm about to call my back up. I'm about to call him. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Get a one-on-one face. Get the fuck away from us. Just get away. Cuckoo. I ain't gotta worry about your fucking. Get the hell. It's the same fucking crew. Get your boy. You get your boy get somewhere. You because your boy. They talking about they about to jump me. Disrespectful though. It's disrespectful. Nobody has to jump nobody, sir. Nobody has to jump nobody. Take your camera and your little stunts that you're pulling and take it that way. Okay. I'm good because I'm like,
like, I'm sitting down motherfucking Mexicans today.
Come on, jackass, get out the way. Idiot.
Talking to me?
Yes.
Don't start that shit. You cut me off.
I didn't even see your fat ass.
Hey, you're gonna see it, all right. And you're not gonna like the results.
You're not gonna like
Find
the
your own
result.
fucking place.
Jackass. You see that? You hit this guy.
Come on, they're not right with their mind.
Not right in his fucking head. No, you gotta get in behind me.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna do something back to you
No, you're
because you
not.
touched me first.
I didn't touch you.
Yes, you did. I seen it.
No,
Yep.
you didn't see shit.
Yep.
Knock it off.
We're gonna stand right here.
My house is dirty.
I'm gonna stand behind you.
No, you're not. Excuse me,
Yes, I am.
Please do not do this. Right.
What's your
Thank
name?
you. Don't do this.
Yo, he's wild.
I'm just fucking
I'm
lazy
waiting.
out, bro.
You can't do that. I'm gonna flip you upside down so fast.
you won't.
Yes, I will. Try it. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna put you in a
No, you ain't gonna put
arm
nobody
bar.
in shit.
I'm put you in an arm bar quick.
Damn, dude, you're an idiot. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, jackass.
You want to be a jackass? We be down
Oh, he
jackass.
can keep us.
Put you down quick.
You're not gonna put shit down.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
No, you're not. You don't have to do shit.
Yes, I am.
You didn't have to call me fucking names or nothing.
I didn't see you.
I'm dressed in red. How do you miss it?
Santa?
Remember, I'm a fat ass.
No, it's not gonna be a fight.
No, it won't be.
Watch the kids. Man, the kids.
Watch it, buddy. Watch it, buddy.
Buddy, we have to finish this.
No, we don't. I'm gonna apologize to you.
All right, give me a hug.
Serious.
All right. You're right. It's Christmas. It's Christmas
I
time.
apologize.
No, I apologize too.
All right. You good?
All right. Thank you.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Hands are cold.
Mine are? All right. Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
What you doing? You call me? Man, bro, I'm trying to buckle in my backpack,
Oh,
bro.
you kept on coming, man.
What you got right
I
there?
stay prepared. I stay prepared.
Me
That's
too.
nothing. That's a credit card. That's nothing.
It's a credit card?
No, this ain't no credit card.
What you
This
got?
ain't no credit card.
Man,
you go on about your
get
business.
finger about my face. You go about your
Go
business.
on about your business, buddy.
Asshole.
He's
I
a
ain't
worker.
even doing nothing wrong, baby.
Man, you better get
He's a
him,
worker.
man.
I don't know
I'm
him.
a worker,
You don't
sir.
know him? Oh, you a worker?
Yeah.
Apologize.
Yeah, that's what I
buddy.
thought.
No, I don't know him. You don't gotta apologize to me.
Asshole.
Just need recording.
What you say? What you doing?
You better
Oh,
get
that
your
is crazy. That is crazy.
Hey, what's your problem, buddy?
Fat ass ain't
Tell
gonna
him,
get
man.
that.
Yeah.
Tell him something.
What you gonna
You
do?
dropped your vest.
What you gonna do? Do you?
I catch you.
Slow ass.
Here.
Why have to do a sheet with all their videos?
Hey, buddy, y'all need to stop. Y'all stop.
I just want to catch you.
I don't think you should do it with the knife.
Yeah, put the knife down.
No, I
Fight
ain't
like a
put it
man.
down.
Put the knife down. Fight like a man, punk.
Let me get my son out of my truck.
I'll fuck him up too.
Are you shopping or are you working?
What?
Are you shopping or are you working?
Shopping, jackass. Why?
You just threw my cart out the way like you work here.
That don't mean I work here. I moved it out the way.
You moved it out my way. You supposed to say excuse me or something. You gonna fuck around and get your ass whooped up in this motherfucker.
By who?
By me, nigga.
I'll whoop you, boy. You too little. Get your ass out the way, jackass. Watch it, jackass. Keep doing that.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm standing over there.
What's your deal, buddy?
It's no deal. You came and grabbed my card. I'm holding on to it. I'm looking at something. You could have
These
just said,
guys are
excuse me, I would have got
wild.
out of your way.
Y'all ever
Excuse
seen,
me, jackass.
I'm not a jackass.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Prove you're not a jackass.
If I came up and grabbed your cart and just went like
What did
that,
I do? What did I do? Show me. Show me what I
you
did.
went out and grabbed the cart and you just jerked it out of my hands like
I would.
You ever seen this?
Center table and get a free vision screening. Bring the entire family.
Hand that shirt to me there, boy.
This July 23rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
No, I said hand that shirt to me, boy.
with
Who are you talking to?
Organizations are
You,
covered
boy.
at no cost to you.
Man, you gotta go on somewhere, man.
Hey, boy, don't, hey, get that shirt from me, boy. You hand it to me, boy.
Boy.
What's up? You hand it to
That's
me,
the white dog,
boy.
Boy.
Yeah, hand it to me for me, boy.
I'm not your
I
boy.
ain't joining it.
What I say, boy? Hand it for me.
You got it, man. I ain't joining.
No, I said, you hand that shirt to me, boy.
So what?
You hand that shirt, boy.
No.
Come on now, boy. Hand that shirt to me.
No, man.
See, you hand that shirt to me, boy. That right there, boy. Yeah, grab that shirt, boy.
What's he talking about?
No, I said, grab that shirt for me, boy.
What you mean?
I said, grab that shirt, boy.
What's he talking about?
What I say? Grab that shirt for me, boy.
Hey, bro. I don't
Really
know
do what I
man,
You hand that there shampoo for me, boy.
Boy, who? What's
I
wrong
said,
with you?
hand that for me, boy.
Yeah, you got this. No.
Hand that to me right now, boy.
No, I'm good, bro.
I said, hand that, boy.
That's all you, man.
Right now, boy. You hand that milk to me, boy. Hand that for me, boy.
You know me?
Hand that milk to me, boy.
You know me?
No, but you gonna hand that milk to me, boy.
How you know me?
I don't know you, but hand that milk for me, boy. Please, hand that milk, boy. Hey, you gonna hand me that, boy?
This right here?
You hand that to me, boy.
What's up, everything good?
Yeah, get that for me, boy. Thank you, boy. Yep. I'm doing a YouTube video. You nice as fuck. This nigga, you a good person, bro. I love you. I love people like you. You gonna survive in this world.
I'm looking like
successful. You hand me that avocado, boy.
Avocado, you can get one.
Boy, hand that to me, boy. Boy, I said hand that to me. Boy, hand that to me.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
What the fuck you talking to?
You, boy, hand that.
I don't know you.
Hand the avocado to me, boy.
You better get the fuck out of my face, sir.
You hand that to me, boy.
What?
Hand that to me, boy.
What you talking about?
I said, hand that to me, boy.
Hand that to me, boy. What are you talking about?
Hand that to me, boy.
Boy, you better get on back out of here.
You hand that to me, boy.
What you need?
Hand that to me right now, boy. Boy, hand it to me.
Boy.
Boy, hand me the baby boat. Boy. Boy, hand me that boat, boy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The baby boat, boy. Please.
Baby boat.
Yes.
You would like that.
Thank you, boy.
I don't work here.
Me, boy. Hand it to me, boy.
Hand it to me, boy.
Boy, I said hand it to me.
Yeah.
You hand me that there shirt, boy.
Boy.
Boy, no, boy. I said hand me that shirt. Boy.
Who you calling a boy?
You, boy, hand me the shirt.
Boy, you got me fucked up.
Boy, I said hand me the shirt.
Bro, you got me fucked up, bro.
Hey, boy, you hand me them pants, boy. Boy, I said hand me them pants.
Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here before I beat your ass, man.
No, boy, what I say?
Bro.
Boy, I said hand me them
Get
pants.
the fuck on, bro, before I beat your ass, man. I will put this shit down and beat the shit out of you, bro.
Boy, I said hand me them pants.
Bruh.
You hand me that book, boy?
What's the name of this?
No, not that book, boy. That book, boy.
What?
Boy, I said hand me the book, boy.
handing you no book.
Hand me the controller, boy, now. Boy, you hand me that there, boy?
What's up?
Hand me the softener, boy.
Boy.
Yes, boy. Who are you?
Oh, wait.
Who are you?
I'm gonna get off.
Boy.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo, shout out to everyone that came into the chat, man. Thank you, man. Got a small community, build it up. Give about 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's not bad, man. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yo, like and subscribe to the video, please. Please follow me on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TimianoTv, same name everywhere. Shout out to everyone that hopped in, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. I'll leave y'all with the outro.
Go. Told my mama, give me 1 second, I'm on road. All around the globe, get that bag back tenfold. Make sure that my fam good, break bread with my bros. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. You know how that goes. You know how that. I'm here rolling with skate money. Yeah, I got perfect time. Everybody who hated on me, I kill them all with kind. Straight out that mud with it. Diamond out.